Cow, you guys were quick with it. Sorry, the audio is messed up
Happy
on the
birthday.
computer, so I'm trying to figure that out. Austin, thank you for the 32. Wow, holy cow, are you guys waiting here? What is going on? Why are you here so fast? What is happening? Hello?
Happy birthday QTC Coots.
Sorry, I'm just texting Nico.
Happy 6th 25th B-Day.
Just kidding. Hi, guys. Wow, you guys were waiting here. You guys were here so quick.
Happy
What
birthday.
the heck? That's crazy. Hello, hello, hello. Oh,
Happy
it says,
birthday.
Wish me a happy birthday or get banned. Is that why? I can't hear alerts, but hello. Hi, hi, hi.
Bloop.
Sweet 16.
Happy
Yee.
birthday.
We're getting the audio fixed. We're getting the audio fixed. Is the speaker on? Yes. Speaker is on, Your Honor.
Happy birthday.
Hello, you guys. Do you want to see my birthday dress? Here you go.
Happy birthday. QTC party, QTC
my
party,
cookie show still
QTC
up
party, QTC party.
Yippee! What do you think?
Bloop.
Is it beautiful? Durs is yelling at me. Hello. Come here, Jersey. Come in. Get up here. Hello, everybody. Hello. So beautiful. Wow, you guys are being so nice today. It's a birthday day, birthday day, birthday. How's everybody's day? I can't hear notifs. I'm so sorry. I'll thank you all. Tommy, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Nico's working on stuff, so I can't see you guys. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Wow, that was creepy. That worked. Oh my god. Oh. Nico, you got it?
Head, glitter all over the room. Pink flamingos in the pool. I smell like a mini bar. DJ's passed out in the yard. Bobby's on the barbecue. This a hickey
I turned it down on the speaker. Sorry, is it loud for you guys? It's getting fixed. It's getting fixed. It's a little loud in here, but I can turn it down later. Wow, Miss Sweenus, thank you for the 5 gifted. That was very nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I can just turn the music down, Nico. It's really loud in here. Like, turn it down on Spotify. Because I see you putting the gain up, so it doesn't... But it's really loud on the speaker, but I just don't want to touch anything if you're still playing with stuff. Here, let me turn it down on my speaker. It's really loud in the kitchen right now. Oh, there you go. You did it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that works. How's that? Can you guys still hear it? That is perfect. Perfect level for me. But I don't know if you guys can hear it. Jersey. Oh, he's done it again. Jersey got more food. That's nice. You got more food.
QTC party, QTC party, QTC party.
The only Gemini I love. Okay, this is more important than Summer Game Fest. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to watch Summer Game Fest. I'm ruining the festival. This is the Festivus for the rest of us, or whatever. Music's still playing. It's just quieter. Okay. Nico's still working on it, but at least it's not picking up on the mic anymore because I made it quieter in here because it was really loud on the speaker, but now it's not on the speaker. Anyway, whole thing. Happy birthday, twin. Oh, wait, you're a birthday twin? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, QTC Coots.
Hi, guys. If you don't know this, I've talked about this before.
Spin.
I don't really like birthdays. So here we are. Birthdays suck.
BIRTHDAYYYYYY.
But this is fun and cute and happy to hang out with you guys.
QTC party feliz cumpleaños Latina Queen QTC party.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that sub, Feliz Campaños.
Happy birthday.
Wow. Thank you. Anonymous. Wait, how many was that? I just saw it take up the whole screen. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mari. That's so... Mari, I need to reply to you. You're on my list.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bloop. Thank you, Mari. Mari gifted 30 in total. Mari, you psychopath.
Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
What? Wait, why?
Happy birthday.
Did you say something mean to Mari?
No. I wouldn't do that.
Is it because she's bad at Mario Kart?
Thank you for being a
She's really bad. Are you saying that to be nice?
No, she was beating me, so I'm not mad.
Oh.
Whoa!
Anonymous with the 10 gifted. Oh, you scammed her out of what? $500? It is not what he said. It is what it is. Mari, I'm so sorry. Don't gift me any more subs, you psychopath. He owes you money.
It is what it is.
He owes. Guys, thank you for the biddies.
Not much you can do about it.
What the frick? There is. You could just pay her back.
It's okay. She didn't pay me first.
Why do you owe her
Birthday
500
gift.
or 50?
Last place, I give everybody the call under gifted.
Cassie, thank you for the 10. What call were you in? Where were you?
Mario Kart yesterday.
He was just okay. This is a crossover I never expected. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 10 gifted. Cassie, thank you so much for the gifted. Oh my goodness, Shady Liz, thank you for the gifted. Wow, birthdays are the best. Shady Jizz? Yeah, Shady Liz.
Call her Shady Jizz.
You said Shady Jizz.
Shady Liz.
Shady Liz.
Happy BIRT.
Oh my God, pirate! What the? Oh my God, pirate! No. Oh, this is AI. Sorry, it's a little behind.
Mom's spaghetti, she's nervous, but on the surface
Um,
he's calm and ready to drop bombs.
That's AI.
But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd
Okay.
goes so loud.
So
he
funny.
opens his mouth, but the words
Oh,
don't come out.
oh, I just thought of
Joking
something.
how everybody's
Oh.
joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up.
Oh, Austin's also
wow,
out.
snap back to reality.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
there
Christian
goes
might still
gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choked you so.
Perhaps.
Well, I was just gonna grab you. Shady Liz, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
YY.
We
You
decided
look so
to
cute.
make me a birthday dinner with 24 hours notice for people. And so a lot of people can't come. But it's because I don't like birthdays. It's not Ludwig's fault. Fluffy Bacon, thank you for the 10 gifted. That's such a girly pop move. Guys, isn't it more fun to just cry alone on your birthday?
Happy
TK
birthday,
Batsy, thank you for the 5 gifted. What? Birthdays are for crying. Yes, they are. Yeah.
Happy
You hit the goal,
birthday,
cutie. Uh-oh. Every time I hit the goal, you know the rules. Show my feet, but I can't. I'm wearing a skirt.
Hey, you Oscar? My God.
Yeah, that's just the rules. Love you. Goodbye.
Slay birthday girl.
Put it down. Okay, well, last time I share anything with you guys. The heck is that about? Empressy, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the biddies, Shady Liz. Sorry I called you Shady Jizz. He called you Shady Jizz, and I thought he was reading it wrong. I missed the share. There were ads. Oh, okay, I'll do it again if you want. I'm not gonna do it again. It feels like a bait. You're the one guy that's really into feet.
Your first birthday where Taylor owns her own music.
She's been working on saying I love you. Who? Your mom? Wait, who? Me?
Happy birthday. QTC rave.
The Dork Knight. Oh my gosh. Dork Knight, thank you. Lannis, thank you. Wait. Every day should be my birthday. This is crazy. You guys are so nice. Wait, we should do birthdays twice a year. Thank you for the 20. That's so nice. What the heck? Happy birthday. I'm a lurker, but I love you. Okay. For my birthday last year, I saw 2 movies by myself. Smile. Yeah, that's a good birthday. That's a good birthday. 42 Koi? 42 Koi? I always want to call you Cooley. I don't know why. I think I do call you Cooley a lot. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Oh, wow. This is going to just be a notif party, huh? Thank you. Why are there black things behind you? Number 1. Weird to point out. The color. Perfect. We,
3 months, happy birthday.
Okay. Let's talk about this. I'll do the YouTube intro later, so don't get excited, editor. I'll get there. We'll do the YouTube intro later. I'm just explaining to chat because they're sitting here and it's like, there's an elephant in the room. Julita, thank you for the 20. Is this another cheap versus expensive birthday cake thing? No, wait. Another? We've only done that once, bozo clown. No, this is, yeah. Essentially, last time, chat, we made a design together, a la Maya Higa, and we got a 1-star bakery and a 5-star bakery to make that design for us, you know? This year, instead, I gave 5 bakeries, a 1-star bakery, a 2-star bakery, a 3-star bakery, 4-star bakery, 5-star bakery, all the same prompt. And yes, I have a lot of cake. I will probably end up taking one of these cakes to Deco. And they can serve it if people want it. I don't know. I guess they can't serve it because, well, actually, I guess they can't. I guess they could put out free slices of cake. I don't know. I just have a lot of cake. I'll figure it out. I don't know what to do with all this cake. It's going to be a lot of cake. I mean, one of them I'll keep for my birthday party that I'm not having. But the others I'm going to have to pawn off. I guess one can go to Ludwig's office. I don't know what's going to happen with the other ones. Como, thank you for the sub. I'll figure it out. So many first-time chatters. Hi, first-time chatters. Where are you from?
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Pirate, for the 100 gifted. That's very kind.
Thank you so much.
The first-time chatters, I assume, are from Vanilla's chat. And if you are here from Vanilla's chat, I'm not worthy of you. I am not worthy. Thank you for being here. Noon, thank you for the sub. Happy birthday. Thank you, Pirate. It's very nice. Thank you. Kitten, thank you for the 43 months. I loved Vanilla.
Best day of the year, QT.
Me too. I'm trying to play it cool, you know. Hoffman, thank you for the 5 gifted, except for I do owe her some replies. I'm nervous because I'm a bad texter. I'm a bad texter. I'm nervous that I'm slowly going to ruin our relationship by not replying. But I did really like her. In fact, I came home and I was like, wait, I might have made a friend. Because you guys know me. I don't really, I mean, I like do stuff with other people, but I don't have like, I have friends, but I don't have like friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have like I don't have someone that will come and like sit with me while I clean my closet out type friend. Caroline probably would. If I like asked her to, she probably would. But, you know, I have a hard time, I have a hard time like, offline friends. Yeah. But I was like, I got home and I was like, wait, I think we freaking vibed. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna like, I gotta be cool though. Gotta play it off. You know what I'm saying? I got so many edits of you on TikTok. She also talked about you on her stream yesterday. Don't make me shy. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think, cause TikTok's her main thing, right? You know what's funny? I know TikTok. I know TikTok's her main thing, but I haven't really consumed her TikTok. I've just watched her YouTube. So I didn't realize what she meant by edits. I thought she meant like fan edits, like what we get sometimes. I didn't know she meant like TikTok edits. What are we talking about? We're talking about Vanilla. I just think, I just really like her, okay? And maybe we'll be friends. Maybe we won't. But maybe we will be friends. But maybe we won't. But maybe we could be friends.
Thank you. Oh, I got a Fiverr message.
I don't know. I don't want to overthink it.
For being a friend.
And she's close to my age.
Happy birthday.
And she doesn't, I don't think she hates me. Like, these are all bonus things. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. How's the Invisalign going? I don't like it. It's really annoying to have in my mouth. I talk different and I lisp
love,
more.
QTC love.
Yeah, I don't want to put labels on it. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Caps, thank you for the year. Mandy, thank you for the 42. Evie, thank you for the 28. Bloop. Not hating you is huge for friendship. That's what I think. She called you funny. You guys are friends. Guys, stop. Stop. You're making it weird. Bloop. Making it weird. I'm shy. She likes you. Guys, stop. Maya's birthday stream or both birthday posts for you is cute. What? I didn't even see. I didn't post for Maya's birthday. Should I have? Oh, Caroline just called me. Crap.
Card attached and say thank you for being a friend.
She's mad what I just said. But I told you she would clean my closet with me.
You for being
Hi, I'm live. Oh.
I got a Fiverr message.
To you.
For being a friend.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. President. Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Okay, I was calling because I have a question. What size would you be for wearing something
A bra.
that you would...
34B.
No, not
I've always
your-
wanted a bra.
Well, I already called Austin and I got your size.
Okay.
No, for possibly some, you know, what you wear to bed,
Pajamas?
baby.
A medium or a large?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good to know.
Good to know.
Anyhow. All right. Well, I shall let you get back to it. I will see
Thank
you
you.
later. Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo. Birthdays. I love birthdays.
Let's go. All right. Bye.
Bye. Birthdays.
I got a
Yippee. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. Spliffy Kong. Thank you for the Prime.
Happy birthday, QTI.
We running League? We're not playing League right now.
QTC heart.
I think you're getting pajamas. I think I might be getting pajamas.
QTC heart.
Whoa.
QTC
Oh.
heart. QTC heart.
Sorry. Michelle, thank you for the 14. Maya's tweet. Oh, that's what we were doing. Right, sorry. Looking at Maya's tweet. Someone hi, thank you for the 2 months. The Gorgon, thank you for the sub.
QTC heart.
Insta, read all about it. Insta. You know the first person to wish me happy birthday was Saeed. I said, oh my gosh, thank you. Bloop.
HBDQT.
Oh, the person in Discord. There was someone in Discord who added me, but then we promptly banned them. Dee. Okay. Bloop. Happy birthday to my fiance. Okay, she's just farming. Wow, these pictures are so old. And also so bad. We're so... Ew. Maya posted these photos of her and I on the beach, and the first reply is someone saying sandy clams. Talking about our vaginas being full of sand. What is wrong with people? What is going on? Why is it the first response?
Oh, I got a Fiverr message. Thank you for being a friend. Ow!
Bloop. These are such old photos. I did not save any of our photos for whenever we've done any shoots. But my favorite shoot with Maya was the laundry. Mat shoot. Just popping in to say happy birthday. Thank you. Wow, wee. Thank you, Peach. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Those pics are cute. What's behind you, Queen? Bloop. My kitchen. Oh, this little thing? This is my kitchen. Does Invisalign hurt? Yes. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They're lying to you. I don't know why they're doing that. Cinna Light, thank you for 6 months.
Did I miss QTC anxiety? QTC anxiety. QTC anxiety. QTC anxiety.
Bloop. Oh, Tana did a shoot with Playboy and it's iconic. Freaking icon. I have to reply. Iconic. Zool, thank you for the prime. Okay, I was getting on here. I see. I saw that. Good post. Good post from Maya. Good post from Maya. Good freaking post from Maya. I'm still in
Yippee. Happy birthday.
Yeah, that picture that Ludwig posted up us on Instagram was YouTube prom.
Happy birthday.
This is what my date wore to prom. Oh, bloop. You wore jeans. That's my prom date. What's the freaking point? Bloop. He was trying to match your first prom date style. My first prom date was a cardboard cutout. Bloop. Cablican, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Raikkono, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you guys, you're so nice. Thank you so much. Bloop. Embarrassing, you should have left with vanilla. Guys, stop. Be cool. I'm Addie, thank you for the 10 gifted. Guys, bloop. Don't make it weird. Don't ruin this for me. I might have a new best friend. Thank God, anything's an upgrade for Maya. Bloop. Vanilla's getting a tattoo on TikTok live right now. Okay, she's so cool. What the heck? Where's the dress you wore at Utah prom from? Either O Polly or Princess Polly. I'm confused. They have the same name. Did Ludwig get you a gift? He got me tickets to Sabrina Carpenter in November. Let's go. Bloop. Good present. Sam Hamwich, thank you for the 7. Bloop. That's a good gift. Happy 30th, 25th. Thank you, though. What do you think of Man-Child? Okay. I knew you guys were going to ask me. My first listen was like, oh, Sabrina. I thought the verses were way better than the chorus. And I was like, okay, it's so Sabrina. It's like, you know, it's like silly, goofy, gaffy. And then the second time I listened to it was with the music video. And I was like, wait a second. She's done it again. I didn't think I was going to say she's done it again until I watched the music video. And then I was like, oh my gosh, she's done it again. And if you're thinking it's fine, go watch the music video and you're going to change your mind. The music video is like beautiful. It's beautiful enough to like kick the song up from like, okay, that's good, to like, she's done it. She's incredible. You know? Have you listened to the new Addison Rae? I haven't. Because I am a hater. Not purposefully. I just everyone always hated on Addison Rae, and so I assumed she was bad, and I never listened. It's good though. I believe you. But so I need to get out of my, I got brainwashed. I got the hater brainwash. I'm also a hater. Did you get brainwashed too? Or have you listened? Because I haven't listened. That's the thing though. Sometimes you're a hater and you're like, I don't even freaking know. You know what was so funny? Can I say something that was making me giggle and gaff? And I was like sitting on my bed, twisting my little toesies. Was, so I don't get on, I don't even have TikTok on my phone. And last night, I didn't sign into my account, which I meant to so I could reply to stuff, but I don't know my account name, my TikTok account. I know, I'm sorry, it's embarrassing. But Maya sent me a TikTok, and so I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And so I clicked on it, I re-downloaded TikTok to watch the TikTok that Maya sent me. And I did see a TikTok of me and Vanilla, and it was so cute. And then someone was like, man, I hate that QTCinderella girl. She's the worst. And then someone was like, I keep seeing people comment this, but no one has an answer as to why she's the worst. And that made me laugh. Because it is true. People always say that stuff about me. They're always like, I hate QTCinderella. And then one person's like, why? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I get it. Misogyny? No. It was girl on girl. It was girl on girl. I guess women can have misogyny too. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
Oh.
Sweaty. Knees weak.
Anonymous, thank you for 20 more gifted.
Sweater already. Mom spaghetti. She's nervous.
Do you like Tate McRae? I also got hater brainwashed on Tate McRae, and so I haven't listened to Tate McRae, but I need to. Is sound and video not linked, or is it just me? I don't know.
Joking how everybody's joking now. The clocks are now.
I think maybe the general vibes in the beginning, them not getting your humor and seeing it as coldness, but then they get to know you and get it and love you. Yeah, I do think, unfortunately, like my tone of voice and like my humor, I come off very uninterested a lot of the time. But I'm so interested. This is just my face. Like, I don't know if I need to start a company for like resting bitch face awareness, but like, I don't know what to do with that. Prince Punk, thank you for the prime. I think I give off bad vibes and I don't know how to change it. How do I change my vibes? I need to do an egg cleanse. Oh. Negative aura, but like the demon kind, not like that I'm cringe. Just that I have a demon with me. Just lean into the divaness. I can't because I get tired.
The BF told us you were farming subs.
Dude, notifs are so far back. Thank you guys for all the subs. It's so nice. Hesitation Station, thank you for the 30. I don't know why, but you give serious She-Ra vibes. What's a She-Ra? You like Gracie Abrams? Yeah, so Gracie Abrams, I was also hater brainwaved on, but then I started listening and I was like, wait, she slaps. Gracie's good. Even though we got hater washed. Darcy, thank you for the brand new sub. No, her music is bad. Huh? Gasp? No way. Really?
Happy day, QTC Jammies, QTC Snackies.
She-Ra is a show. She's a princess of power. Okay. Advice for me being a streamer.
Happy
Be safe. Never use real names in stories. Bloop. I can't stand her voice even though the songs aren't bad. Oh my god, break my heart. Sido, thank you for the 14 months. Being a slow burner type personality is way better than being a firework in the beginning and then fizzling out. Gasp. I think I am both. Thank you though. Dislodge Big, thank you for the 33. Music video is pretty good. She had like 20 outfits in it. Oh my god, the music video is so good. Cutie, you being a Gemini is kind of mind-blowing to me, not gonna lie. Well, I'm a fire, Pisces, and moon rising Aries, and that's more of my personality. Right?
Card attachment say thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, Natasha.
Thank you. Oh, I got a Fiverr message.
What's wrong with Gemini? People say that Geminis are two-faced, but you know what? You know what? I've never felt two-faced per se until I started streaming and I was like, maybe it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense because like one face is what you guys see and then the other face is what my dog sees, and it's usually me crying and like eating Taco Bell at 1 in the morning. Where do you stand on Benson Boone? I know you met him, so that just persuades you somewhat, but everyone's hating on him. Listen, I think, here's the deal. As a society, we love to hate. We love it. It's one of our favorite hobbies. But sometimes it's exhausting. Let Benson Boone do his little singing. Let him do his little flips. Let him have his stupid little mustache. You know what I'm saying? Let him do it. Let them. Let them.
Thank you. Oh, I got a Fiverr message. Thank you for being a friend. Ow!
Performative queerness?
Cat would say,
Really?
"Thank you for being a friend."
I don't think he's queer. What are you talking about? He just wears jumpsuits. That doesn't make you gay. Let him eat his Moonbeam ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, I got a Fiverr
Let
message.
him eat it. The real McLovin, thank you for the 20. Just let them. Let them. He's so pretty, so I have no problem with him. I didn't know you got engaged. Oh, to Maya? Yeah, she's a cheap fiance. I don't even have a ring. Pirate! Oh my god! Jeez Louise! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you, Pirate. Did you get married for tax purposes? I needed a green card, personally. Someone said something else and I missed it. The point, he isn't gay, but he's pretending to be Freddie Mercury. That's the point. He isn't gay, but he's pretending to be Freddie Mercury. Do you ever think, just let him? Do you ever think, just freaking let him? Just let him. Just let him. Let him. Worst case, it doesn't work out for him. You know what I'm saying? Just let him. Just let him. Let's stop caring. You know? Live your life. Someone said that we hate him because he's an industry plant. Bitch.
Happy birthday.
That's because we're jealous. I would do anything to be an industry plant. Hello? Industry? Let me in. Cass, thank you for the 70. I would do that. I would love that.
Happy birthday. Teal's birthday.
Being an
man,
industry
happy
plant is
29.
being marijuana. That guy's high right now. Whoever just said that. You're high as hell.
Yours truly, Princess Tootsie.
Thank you, Pirate. Everyone shake your booty.
Playing in my game.
I could never make music. People are so mean. Yeah, you ask me, you're like, cutie. You guys are the same people that every few weeks is like, cutie, 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 why don't you release your music? Cutie, why don't you release your music? Tate McRae is trash. Benson Boone's an industry plant. Addison Rae needs a glow up. Like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? I'm not showing you my music. I guess a white boy can't catch a vibe and be a bit zesty
Happy
anymore.
birthday,
Exactly.
51
Kiwi, thank you for the 20.
23.
Linda, thank you for the 3. I just want to be a hater. Okay. Well, okay. Wait, maybe it's... Wait. Let's cook.
Happy
So,
birthday, QT.
Rebecca Black is now an icon, right? She's an icon. Somalia, thank you for the prime. But she started off with Friday and she had so many haters. So maybe if my song is enough to make all of you hate it, it will actually make me more famous. KSI, you guys, we all know I'm in the thick of it every day, you know? And if that song wasn't as bad as we decided it was, when it's really not that bad, but we decided it was bad, then it wouldn't get as many plays as it did. So maybe hating could, maybe you should hate me. Shout out to my hate watchers. Thanks for watching. Use a Twitch Prime if you have one. Okay. Runa, that was really too quick of a Twitch Prime. Shout out. Hate watcher. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize I had so many hate watchers. Chiish, thank you for the 20. Thought there'd be like 1. I didn't think there'd be 2. I am a hate watcher. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Des, thank you. Not me, stay simping. Scrunchy, thank you for the 5. Hate watcher. Okay, I get it. I get it. You know what? Hey, listen. I've thought about this because I was thinking, I was like, with the most recent development that I've told you guys the story of, if you don't know the story, it's a long story. I told Vanilla, I've told it on stream once, and I even told it on Fear End because I was out of topics. I won't even lie to you. I was out of topics. The story about the like one girl that tried to sleep with Ludwig that is now best friends with like one of my ex's girlfriends, and it's like, whoa, that's crazy. And like, and I was thinking, I was like, do you think, as I was saying this on the pod in my brain, I was like, do you think any of them listen to my podcast? And I thought to myself, if my ex had a podcast, I would probably hate listen to that. Even though I don't hate him, I would just have so much fun doing it. I don't know, it would just be fun. I'd like work on a puzzle and listen to the podcast and be like, he's not even telling that story right. Or even if your ex's current girlfriend had a podcast, wouldn't you listen to that? It's like, what is going on? What's going on over there? I just want to know. Just like 1 or 2. I would listen to 1 or 2. I don't think I'd become committed, but there's also the chance that you listen to it and you're like, wait, she kind of slays, and then you accidentally become a fan. That's the hard thing about hate watching. Sometimes you realize you no longer hate and you're just a fan and you're like, ah, shit. Dang it. I check my bullies instead to make sure I'm better life than them. Yeah, see? Bloop. Lonely Winter, thank you for 3 months. Maybe just clips. Okay, that's better. Happened to me with Hassan. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. That's bisexuality. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that. My dad would be so disappointed. You sound like an expert at hate watching. I am. Bloop. That's why I say let them know. I spent too many years of my life hating. I hate watch my bullies and my situationship exes. Exactly. See, Morgan gets it. Some of you aren't being honest with yourselves. In WWE terms, you would work yourself into a shoot. Did anyone understand that? True. My ex deleted his Instagram. That's a big bummer for you. I would watch if they talk about me, but when would you know if they talk about you? I understood, but I wish I didn't. Okay. It's about learning when some of these streamers verbally yak at you. Yak? I'd get the top comment on their Patreon just to hate. It's funny. I only hate watch people I actually like. Interesting. I would be a good hate watcher, but I'm too lazy. That is half of my problem. I think that's why I used to be a hate watcher, and then I was like, wait, I'm too tired. What is going on with Twitch? What does that mean? I hate watch Maya, so jealous of her Sanctuary. It's not nice. SoCal girl, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, which part of Twitch? Stream is lagging a lot. Is it Twitch or is it my stream? Twitch. Okay. I had over 4K hate watchers, didn't know until I met a few of them. I don't know how you... What? I don't know what that guy's saying. That guy's... Were you the high one from earlier? Take a shower. Eat some asparagus. It'll get out of your system. Okay. I'm on 360. It's been stuttering the whole time. Or we're sure it's not me. We're sure it's Twitch. Because you guys know I got Nico. He could fix it. It's Twitch. Okay. All right. Well, this is perfect time for me to tweet out what we're doing. Tee. I was judging about Maya when my boyfriend watched her content and then joined watching him. Now I'm a Patreon member on both her podcasts. Yeah, Michelle, you get it. You get it. Michelle, me and you. Been there, done that. You watch someone and you're like, ew, why does everyone like them? And then you're like, wait, I know why everyone likes them. They're amazing. Wait, they're actually sick. Wait. What? Clickety. Sorry, it's Marsh is saying he's not. Marsh is not coming to my freaking birthday dinner because he freaking hates me, I guess. No, he thinks he's imposing. I said, Marsh, Will, are you coming? And he said, I don't want to impose. And I said, you're not imposing. I want you there. I guess I'm just the chuzz. Should have gone to KBBQ? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'm tweeting that we're live what we're doing. Is everyone ready for that?
Happy freaking birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I gave 5 bakeries the same prompt to make me a cake. We got 1. I need a star emoji. Through 5-star bakeries. This is a hard thing to explain. What's the clickbait title? What do you call that, guys? QD will be calling out the bakery if it's bad. No, I will never ruin someone's life. We won't say the bakery's names. Reviewing 1 star through 5-star birthdays or bakeries for my birthday cake. Oh, wait. Okay. Reviewing. Thanks. Thank you, Jello. Thank you, Jello. And I'll take a picture. Oh my gosh. Why? I'm already a boomer. Today's the day. Guys, I've had the worst acne lately. I don't know what's going on. Birthday stream. It's LA. Everything was better in Utah. Guys, we gotta go back to Utah. Start a new life. Get a goat. What do you think? I think I need a water softener. Are you still gluten-free? I am, except for I've slipped up the last few weeks. I have to get back to it. I think that's part of why I'm breaking out. Is because I had gluten literally the last 3 days, and I'm having it today because these cakes, and then tomorrow we're getting back into it. Can someone gift Cutie a cabin already? Yeah, I'm gonna. What's that website that Vanilla was telling me about? The one where you like crowdfund presents. Let's do that. Okay, we gotta finish because I'm hoping to do this, and then and then I'm hoping to take a little. I'm gonna try to take some birthday photos, but I don't think I'm gonna have time today. But I'm gonna try. But I don't think I have time. But I had this cool idea, so I bought this corset. Okay, do you guys want to hear my idea in case I do it? If I don't do it, whatever. Oh, so I bought this corset that I want to wear, and I want to cover it in frosting. And then I want to hold a cute little decorated cake with cherries, and then like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Trisha said it's cute. But I was like, we're not gonna have time. She's not gonna do it. Wouldn't it be cute? It'd be so fun, and then everyone would see it, and they'd be like, slay, and I'd be like, oh my god, thank you, and they'd be like, happy birthday. I'd be like, thanks so much, and you know, and then I'll be like, hey Playboy, if you want me on the cover, I'll do it, even though, you know, you've got a shady past, and people would call me out and cancel me for it, but if you want, like, whatever. And then I wouldn't actually, because then I'd be too afraid about it, but then, like, you know, it'd be cool. But, you know. STG Mittens, thank you for the 6 months. You can still do it tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm like busy tomorrow. We got Germa's thing, and then I gotta go decorate freaking Jason's room or something. (2010) Katy Perry and Vanellope von Schweetz. Really? Wait, is that actually a thing? Did I steal it from someone else? I thought I had this brilliant idea. I even bought the corset. I just didn't. Anyway, it's a thing. Did you say Germa instead of Jason? I have Germa's thing at noon, and then I have Jason's thing after. Hold up, Germa thing? Everyone's panicking? House flipper with Germa.
Card attachment say,
Oh, is that a lead?
for being a friend.
Chatatory, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Thank you for being
What time will Jason decorating stream be? I don't know. We haven't planned a time, but I think I have to run over to Deco later today to grab something. And I think I'm trying to line it up because Jason wanted to meet me there and bring me a birthday present, but we'll see. I saw online that Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry are calling off their engagement. What do you mean their engagement? Don't they have kids together? Aren't they married? What do you mean? Wait, their engagement? I thought they'd been together forever, no? Now's my chance. Ludwig, I've got to leave you. Orlando Bloom's available. I'm sorry. It will heal my inner child. Cutie, why did you leave your boyfriend? Well, I had to heal my inner child by dating my childhood crush. Six-year engagement? They never got married? Dude, Orlando must have listened to the last album. That was mean. I'm sorry, kitty cats. I'm sorry. But come on. Come on. You know. That was low. Okay, you listen to Women's World. It's not that low. Bloop. Like I might have been here, but Women's World is here. You know what I mean? Annabelle, thank you for 3 months. He was the only one that listened to it, yeah.
Steele's birthday man.
Arba Hassan, thank you for the 40. You're right, it's black and it's white. Lucky to be living in it. Are you wrong though? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. As we're listening to old Katy Perry. It's just she had the world. She had the world and she could have done anything with it and she decided just to make Women's World. And it was like, that's not. She decided still to keep working with Dr. Luke and it's like, okay. Okay. That was a choice. They're still together, guys? Well then why the heck are we over here talking about leaving my boyfriend? For a 40-year-old man. Why are we talking about that if they're still together? Lying for attention? Because Orlando a baddie? I wish he would do more stuff. He's 48. Well, he's in his 40s. Apparently people are making Women's World a gay anthem, which feel weird. Who's people? I think you're making that up. Did you see Katy Perry had to pay Christian rapper Flame $14 million for copyright infringement on Dark Horse and his song Joyful Noise? That's crazy. 14 million? It was on Gay Pride? It was on a gay pride parade? Not my gay. Not my gay. That's crazy. That's a gay pride parade in like Idaho or some shit. That's not LA, is it? LA gays would never. My brain cells when this song played on my iPad. What is this song? Oh yeah. We're listening to like Old Navy soundtrack right now. We're playing the bops. Hello, QT. Hello. It was an Abbey float? Oh my god. What? So it was LA? Ooh, I'm gonna hold that against Austin show. That's crazy. I don't know. Honestly, the Abbey feels to me, and this is not fair of me as a straight white woman, the Abbey feels to me, but I know gay culture, like the, you might not like this, it feels to me like the Walmart of gay clubs. Like, it's like, you know, it's there, it's always there, it's always a good time. You don't know what else to do, you go to the Abbey. Don't know what else to do, you go walk around Walmart. You know? Get ready to get canceled on their birthday. I don't know, it's just like so like, you know? They played Woman's World on their float, like what? Why is there stuff in bags? It's cakes. Okay. Check Blue Sky. Guys! I'm already writing threads because birthday, I won't make it too mean. Okay, thank you. Your waist looks snatched. It's the dress. It's the dress. That's the nice thing about dresses that go poofy is they give an optical illusion. I mean, I guess, actually, that might just be my butt. Turns out I got a big butt. I'm confused. Is the corset going to be covered in frosting? Not currently. She bagged up all of Ludwig's stuff because she's dating Orlando Bloom. Yeah. Bloop. Technically, M's thinking of the 5 months.
QT.
We'll see. Maybe I'll, don't you ever get bored from doing everyday baking? Seems an easy way to burn yourself out. No, we only do baking on the weekends. We've protected baking intentionally. I've said this because people will say to me, because the baking streams do really well. This isn't even a baking stream. I didn't do anything. We're just trying cake today, like easy peasy. Baking streams are, like, I said this from the beginning, which I don't even know if anyone remembers, because my baking streams do better than my desktop streams, like viewership wise and blah, 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 you know. The reason we don't do baking streams every single day is because I don't want baking to feel like a job for me, because I love baking and it's one of the last things that I've like kept holy. And so I want to keep it like a fun thing that we do on the weekends. You know, on the weekends I'm the Martha Stewart of Twitch. On Monday through Friday usually I am the white female Kai Cenat of North America on Twitch. You know? Excited for banana bread though? Thank you. You guys, Ludwig ate one of my freaking bananas. We bought 5 bananas on Sunday so they would brown in time, and Ludwig ate 3 of the 5 bananas. So what the freak? Well, I can't even be mad at him though, because it's like, I didn't tell him that we were saving the bananas. Cutie, I tried to get ingredients for banana bread and my family keeps eating my bananas. Girl, I know the feeling. Hide them in your room or something. Hear me out. Instead of just corset, cover yourself completely in frosting. It looks cooler. Okay, well. I have a giant countdown timer on my wall for Master Baker, my fave. Guys, we are doing something so cool. I like how I can't keep any secrets. Whatever, I don't care. We're doing something so cool for the finale of Master Baker. I believe we are trying to rent out a theater so you can buy tickets and watch the finale in a theater. Won't that be cool? I just thought it'd kind of kick it up a notch. I thought it'd be so fun, and then you guys can like be friends and stuff like that. Wouldn't that be fun? Can I buy all the tickets? Please don't. Buys all the tickets, so then the room's just empty. I'm like, oh. We'll add stress for the contestants. No, the contestants won't be there. It'll just be like watching a movie. It'll be like watching the stream together, but it'll be like a fun little afternoon thing you can do with your friends. I can't go, but that's fun. Okay, Mia, well, frick. Bunch of chatters on their phone chatting in a theater. Bloop. They're gonna have fun. Yeah, everyone's gonna be in, that's gonna be fun. Wish I lived in LA. Jeremiah Gino, thank you for the 13 months. Yeah, if it like ends up being fun, then I might do it more often for like finales of stuff. It's like a premiere, kind of. Yeah, I think it'll be so fun. Can we yell chicken jockey? Go ahead. Petition for one to open up in Washington. Well, guys, it's like, it's not gonna be like in theaters. Like I can't be, I'm not gonna be like, coming to a theater near you. We're renting out one theater, like people do for like, you know, a real estate agent trying to impress his clients. He's like, I've rented out this theater. We're gonna watch Sandlot. Like, except for it's not Sandlot. It's my own stream. So maybe it's like jerking off in a mirror is what I'm doing. I don't mean to do that. I just thought it'd be fun for all of you to get together and eat popcorn if you wanted. I thought it'd be fun. Thank you for the 15 months. No jerking off in the theater, please. I would like to make that clear. When we get the Cutie Eras tour, I need to get back to work on that. I took a little pause on that. I know I still owe you guys the Eras tour. Seashell Wolf, thank you for the prime. I owe you the Eras tour. The problem, okay, this is what happened. You guys, you don't care. But essentially, Nora was my assistant. I was working with Nora on it, and then Nora quit. And I said, see ya, bye. What the freak? How dare you leave me forever? No, she got a cool job. She took her cool job. And then I got a new assistant, and then I kind of just ignored it and then like forgot about it and then worked on different projects, and I never brought Trisha up to speed on it, and so there hasn't been any movement on it. But Trisha's working on a lot right now, so maybe after Master Baker we will work on that. But we'll get there. You owe us. I know. I know. I know. I know. Can I get a job? I don't like mine, Donna. I don't have one for you. Just say you're not gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it. Man, I hate polar day in Finland since I live very close to polar zone in Finland. Okay, you've intrigued us. What's that? Cutie, I can't read, but cookbook when? Well, okay, stop asking me about things. You guys are asking me about too many things, I think. Emmy Juju, thank you for the sub. Music when? Okay, look, I will DM Broden right now and I'll say, yoo-hoo, where's the music video? I'll do it right now. Okay. What was I just doing on my phone? I got distracted. Oh, messaging Broden. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Any updates? It's simply not done. So I can't take any pressure. I can't take any pressure for the music video. It's just not done. It's not done. Like, you guys are like, when did it start reviewing cakes? Oh, I'm sorry, I wanted to talk to you guys. I'm freaking Chungus. I can't believe I wanted to sit here and talk to you guys. I'll just review cakes. 'Cause that's all you want from me. Love the vanilla stream, you icon. Oh my god, thank you. It was so fun. It was the most fun I've had on a stream in a freaking minute. I do streams with a lot of people. You guys know this. And I don't know if I vibe with like everyone. Like, I always try to get along with everyone. But like, low-key, were we vibing like for real or like no? Are we gonna be best friends or like no? Everyone be cool. There's something beautiful unfolding. Stop! You guys are like Sebastian and we're like the Little Mermaid and the Prince. Bloop. Phobitica, thank you for the prime. I just hope she feels the same way about me that I feel about her, because it could be a situation where she like is like, hey, by the way, I like another guy, and I'm like, oh, you know? So like, just be cool. Deco /blind box collab stream. Yeah, we just ordered God, how many? 400 blind boxes for Deco because we got a new shelf to put them on. So maybe I'll have her. Maybe that would be a fun day. 400 blind boxes because you guys, they're selling well on our website too. Yeah, we could do a craft day. She did say she missed you today. Stop! You guys are like, stop it. Be chill. Everyone, be chill. Freaking be chill, okay? What the frick? Stop. Is Deco open to the public? Yes. How does Master Baker work? I heard it's in 4 days. It is not in 4 days. We would not be ready. I unloaded so much on the whole team yesterday. I brought them all up to speed on all this random Master Baker stuff. We've got the editor locked in. We've got Trisha locked in. We got Nico locked in. Everybody's working on something in regards to it. Love that you read chat. I got nothing else to do. Will you do another financial breakdown for Deco and Wine about it? I liked hearing all that stuff. Yes, I will. I'm just 2 months behind. I haven't been able to do it. Once I do it, we'll do it on the Patreon. But I literally haven't been able to sit down and pull our numbers. But I'm nervous because last month was our best month, but we also had to buy a bunch of stuff. And I still think we ended up like breaking even, which I'm like genuinely confused by because our prices like should be fine. I loved your stream with Vanilla, saw you were live, decided to pop in. Thank you, that's so nice. Uncle Boat Shoes, thank you for 17 months.
Happy birthday.
Wait, so Jason Ludd Maya Fusli? Wait, what? And Arky. And we have one more person that I need to ask. I asked, Mr. Arthur was gonna be our 6th, but he said no. He said, ooh, Maya's gonna be there? No. So I need to get my 6th person, and I haven't landed on who I want to ask. Reduce expensive, increase profits. Yeah, I know, we gotta do that, but it's hard to reduce expenses, and I can't increase profit. I don't want to charge more. Vanilla? Okay. I'm scared to ask Vanilla to do Master Baker because it's a 4-day commitment, and that's a lot to ask of someone that you just met. Like, hey, do you want to do 4 days? Do you want to spend 4 days with me? And she's like busy. She's in her pop-off right now. So I'm like, okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'd rather, what if she says yes? I know she might say yes, but I feel bad. Like I'm asking, because I already had to ask her to do Furiand. And so it's like, I got, you know, you can't ask too many, it's too many favors. It's too many favors. Well, it's not like a favor. Sometimes I think inviting people, I feel like it's a favor because I feel bad because I assume that no one wants to spend any time with me. I don't know. That's just how I was raised, I guess. And so I feel bad asking favors because I assume that they're like going out of their way and it's ruining their life to just spend a minute of their time looking at me. And so it's like, you know how it is. Oh, wait. The whole playlist is Katie, what happened to her? I don't know. I just pushed play on Katy Perry's birthday because I thought it was a cute opening song, and then it's just been playing. Is Ask Kason. Benny Beans, thank you for the 18. I'll think about it. I just need to think about it. Will the previous winner judge be the finale again, like the last seasons? Previous winner judge. Who won last season? Was it Sam? I don't know who won. Yeah, it was Sam. I mean, Sam would probably be down to be a judge. I'm trying to get, I'm really behind. I have, guys, do you want to know how many texts I have right now? I have one that's really important that I haven't replied to because I am socially anxious about it. I'm at 202 texts. And one of those is about DS Mac, you saw it. I need to just like, okay. I have to message Andre. Join Germa's house flipper tournament tomorrow at noon, question mark. I'm trying to help Germa. No stress on your birthday? I know, but that's the problem. I've been too busy. And so next week I meant to take an extra day off so I could try to catch up. Day off is spending all this time to catch up on stuff. But then I got a sponsor, and so now I have to stream on that day. And so then I tried to take another extra day off, but then they had to move Fearand to that day. So now I only have one day off next week. And I was like, fuck. And I was really trying to intentionally take extra days off. But... So I'm really behind. Genuinely think you're more busy than me most days? Well, it's because I'm always working on stuff. I'm trying to be more hands-off, but I haven't figured out how. I had this big talk. It was a 2-minute talk with Nico yesterday, where Nico, I talk about Kai a lot because like Kai pulled off Streamer University. He announced like what? He announced the Survivor that he's doing. And I'm like, how is he pulling all these things off? And Nico was like, well, I think he just like trusts people, and if it's not the way he exactly wants it, then he just like kind of, you know, he just goes along with it and he's just happy with it. And I'm like, ugh, yeah, but like I'm a psychopath. You are, okay. Listen, I'm gonna get better at it. Listen, guys. It's slowly gonna get better. Nico's in America now, and he's fixing a bunch of tech issues, but once he kind of gets caught up, and after Master Baker, he can help with my miscellaneous events. This is Trisha's first big event. And so once you do an event with me, it's much easier for me to be like, okay, plan this. And then, so my goal in life is to say to Nico and Trisha, plan this, come back with me with what you come up. And then they do that, they come back, I make a few tweaks, I say, but I'm not touching it. What happens currently, sometimes, well, I'm touching everything. I'm gonna stop touching it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get better at not touching it. I'm gonna touch it a little bit. Streamer awards I'm always gonna touch, obviously. But like smaller things I shouldn't need to touch. Cutie only trust herself? Oh my gosh, Myung! I don't only trust myself. It's because I'm weird. It's because it's a whole thing. She does, no, I trust people. I just I don't communicate, whatever. Myung, you broke the alerts. Thank you for the 100 gifted. Wait, you really broke the alerts. Poor Ludwig. What? I trust Ludwig. It's a problem. I'm working on it, okay? Thank you, Myung. That was very nice. Thank you for the 100 gifted. Yeah, why are you making it about Ludwig? I trust my team. It's more like I always know everyone's doing their best. I don't think anyone is ever not doing their best. But if I have a certain way I want it, and that doesn't align with how someone else's vision is, then I'll be like, ah, frick, I should just do it. And then I know I'll get it the way I want it. I'm very specific, but I got to figure out how to articulate that specification. So then, or I just need to let go of my specifics because it's probably going to be a good time anyway. That's the bigger answer. I just got to let go of the things that I'm like, ooh, you know, that's all. Anyway, I'm working on it. I'll get there. I'm here because Summer Games Fest is boring. Ooh, tea. Not nice. I want to drop by and say you're doing great. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, let's get this show on the road because I would like to do stuff. Boo Walk, thank you for the 4. Bloop. I like your Owala, thank you. Bloop. An hour late, we on time. Well, I try to yap for a little bit. Sorry. Bloop. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about that one. Usually it's 2. Okay. God, chat, my shoulders have been so bad, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm noticing more when my shoulders are like this, and so I've been way better at being like, oh, and putting them down. But they hurt. Also, I need some validation. I did 5 days in a row on my Peloton. Yeah, I'm back on the freaking horse. So I'm doing Peloton Monday through Fridays, and then I get the weekends off. That's what I've decided. But last week I did it on the weekend, but I shouldn't have. But then I took Sunday off because I was like, oh, I did it Friday, Saturday, so I can have Sunday off. So I took Sunday off. But now I did Monday through Friday. So I get to have the weekend off. That's a good schedule. My weekends are for me. I'm trying to make my normal job feel like more of a 9-to-5 job. But the problem is I'm going to be honest with you guys. Most days I work from the minute I wake up until the minute I go to bed. But some of the things I do, I enjoy. Some of the things I'm like, ugh, I have to do this again. You're addicted to work. I don't mean to be. Ludwig gave me a lecture about deco. He was like, why did you do this to yourself? Because I've been really micromanaging lately of deco. But when are you and Ron being handcuffed? I don't know. I need to ask Ron. I don't know if Ron actually wants to do it. Bloop. I can't tell if he actually wants to do it or not. Pleasantly plump, thank you for the 13 months. Bloop. I love your Lance Armstrong blow up though. I don't want the Lance Armstrong blow up. Is Japan LA gonna collab with Deco? That would be so cool. That'd be fun to figure out a collab. Bloop. I don't know what we would do. Wasn't it supposed to be swapping lives for a day when to become handcuffed together for 24 hours? Because I don't trust him streaming in my house alone. So we can't swap lives because then he'll leak my address. Bloop. He'll still leak your address. Yeah, true. The handcuff streams just seem like shipping streams. I mean, Ron is in a very public relationship. I'm in a very public relationship. I think we're okay. I think the shippers are going to be fine. I'm also a decade older than him. Like, I think if people are shipping that, you're in a public relationship. Bloop. Wait, Cutie, do you actually want a Labubu? Do you have a P.O. box? I would like a Labubu. I don't have one. But I'm nervous I'll get one and I won't really love it, you know? Not saying they're going to ship you, just in general. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. People ship. People won't. I haven't been shipped with someone in so long. Like, literally so long. Which is good. That's a good thing. Hi, Cutie. Happy birthday. For your birthday present, I wrote you this poem. From streaming chaos to baking fun, you shine as bright as morning sun. So here's to you. Take time and play. Enjoy your very special day. That was cute. Yo, Cutie's going to open Labubu for Christmas next year. No. We don't have anything in the P.O. box, right, Trisha? She hasn't checked. She hasn't had time. We don't get stuff in the P.O. box often, you guys. Yeah, no one sends me anything. Bloop. You never promote it? Well, that's because I feel bad when you send me stuff. There's been 3 to 4 people that have been asking for your P.O. box the last few months. We haven't gotten anything. I quite literally don't think we've gotten anything. Announce a P.O. box opening stream. I'm shy. Is DS Mac here? Do they do good on YouTube? Where even is the P.O. box? What do you mean? It's in Brea. Can I send you Brazilian sweets? I won't eat food because I'll assume you tried to poison me. I don't know why. Do you have a recommendation on LA bakeries? Golly. No, because I don't go to them very often, but I could recommend you a Utah one. They do think they do bad. Okay, I'm getting two. There's been one person, I said a few people. There's been one person that brought me a present to Deco. That was nice. Can I send you sealed foods that isn't tampered with? I'll still think it was tampered with. It's just how I am. Wait, give me the Utah one, please. That's a great question. I went there and I got gluten-free lemon bars and they were so good that I ate 4 of them. And it was, I don't remember what it was called. One second, let me find it. Bloop. Sweet Cakes. It's in Bountiful, Utah. Bloop. Also, last P.O. Box video was from a year ago. The title is It's Been a Year. How many views did it get? If it got over 100K, we'll do another one. 108K. Huh, okay, maybe we'll do one. What do you guys want to send me? I feel shy. Hi, Cutie. Many happy returns for your birthday. Don't forget to wish Cutie a happy birthday. Everyone has wished me a happy birthday. Everyone has been way too kind. Charms? Please. Send me charms and beads. I love those things. I'll send you food I've tampered with. No, that's one thing I don't want. You're not forcing people to send? Okay. I saw a vintage Playboy at the flea market. I didn't know you had a P.O. box. Oh, stupid. So Ludwig does this thing every year for my birthday. It's very cute. When we do a birthday dinner, he'll tell everyone, okay, so like 2 years ago, he told everyone to bring me a book, which was so cute. And everyone brought me a book and I wrote everyone's name in it. And then when I read their book, I would message them and be like, I left your book. And then last year he told everyone to bring me an album. Or no, he told everyone to message him an album. And then he wrapped he bought records for every album everyone messaged me and then wrapped them and then gave them to the people to give to me, which was very cute. And then he also made me a Spotify playlist with everyone's album, which was really, really cute. But I didn't write it down, so I don't remember whose was who, but it was really fun. Like, I think he gave me Leve, Sam Temple gave me, I don't remember. I probably still have them. I mean, I definitely still have them. I don't know. But this year, he was like, what do you think I told people to bring you? And I said, oh, charms? And he was like, no. And I was like, oh. And I was like, beads? And he was like, no. And I was like, oh. And I was like, bra and underwear? And he was like, no. And I was like, oh. I said, little boo-boos? He said, no. I said, oh. He said, wait, these are better ideas. I said, oh, sorry. But it sounds like Caroline leaked it. It sounds like he told everyone to bring me pajamas. What kind of beads do you like? Pretty ones. Do you want to see my bead collection? It's been a while since I've showed it off. I'll show you my bead collection and then we'll do cakes. Yeah, well, it's heavy. Bloop. You ready? Bees? No, beads. This is my bead collection. Bloop. Sometimes I make stuff, but it's been a while. Oh, baby, it's awesome. This is one. I'm missing something. Bloop. Okay, welcome to my bead tour. Bead sorting stream coming? No, I don't do that on stream because I love it. Uh-oh. Bloop. Okay, actually, I'll start with the other one because the other one's more organized. This is kind of like my, this is like my leftover beads. See? Ooh. Beads. Okay. So, these are just my miscellaneous colors. I like to sort them by colors. So then when I'm like feeling inspo, I'll do stuff. These are the type of bracelets I make. So I'm still working on this, don't judge me. I'll drop it on the craft site when I'm done with them and you can buy them. But I had this goal to make a bracelet for every Taylor Swift song. So cute. Bloop. Thank you for the sub. And then like but Daddy I Love Him, I'd like put charms on it like my dress unbuttoned, scream out Daddy I love him. I know it's crazy. I don't know what I'd put on it, but I'll put charms on it too. And I have so many charms. I've got like food charms. Wait, I have some finished necklaces actually. Well, they're not finished. Well, let me show you the necklaces I make. One second, let me get them. You guys stay here. Bloop. 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 My goodness, I'm out of breath. Okay. Okay, let me show you a finished one of this type of necklace. Bloop. I'm out of breath. Sorry, my house is so big, chat. I went 5 miles from one end to the other. Wait, what did she say? My niece when she shows me what I made in school? Okay. Okay. Wait, I can't see the pin. What does the pin say? Bloop. They're making a Jurassic Park game. Fun. Oh, it's gone now? Okay. Okay. All right, so this is a finished one. So this is what it looks like when I finish them. So cute. Bloop. Maybe you don't like them. I like them. So this is one, these are like the shit camp necklaces. So this is one I made for Ludwig. Come on. Bloop. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Okay, there you go. So it's got like charms and it's like miscellaneous. It's got his name on it. There's a Totoro. There's a croissant. There's beer. There's a little daisy. And it's like so cute. Right? I love them. I love it. Give me 20. I did it for a charity stream once for Alveus where if you donated $300, which I know is a lot, you filled out a form and you like put stuff in there that you like and your name. And I ended up making like, God, how many did I make? Like 40 plus necklaces. I custom made them. It took me a while to make them, obviously, but I did it. It was awesome. It was a lot, but I had so much fun. I loved it. And then, so these are ones that aren't finished, and I'll sell these on QT Crafts once they are finished. But I decided to make a few like, you know, fun, silly, goofy ones.
Yours truly.
Oh, it just went off. That's funny.
So much about playing in my game.
So this is without the charms on them yet. So I still need to do this. This one says, fuck the patriarchy. That's a fun one.
Mamma mia.
This one says, eat the rich. This one said, he had it coming. Bloop. No, Andre, I messaged you on Discord. Thank you for the happy birthday. This one says, cunt. I replied. Oh. Okay, I'll look.
QT
This one says, I'm baby. I thought it was cute. Bloop. This one says, light me up. This one says, make him pay. This one says, pillow princess. Let's see. Pillow princess.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Bite me. Unstable.
Jammy.
I owe him nothing. Not yours.
Happy birthday. Whether you believe it or not, you are amazing. You deserve the best birthday ever, but all I can afford is a handful of
Traumatized.
bits.
Suck a dick. I
Happy
am a rich
birthday,
man.
smile, smiley face.
Talk shit. Shut up. Kick rocks. A bit nervous. I don't know. I was just having fun. But then there's one that says like cum slut because I thought that was funny. This one says eat ass. Seeking attention. Overwhelmed. That one just says daddy. This one says out of it. Anyway, they're cute. I really like them. And I just need to add charms to them. And then I will sell them on my website. But I just haven't done it yet. I'm a little attached to them. But I'll finish them. I'll finish them. How much will they be? I don't know. People always ask me that. I don't know what to price my stuff. Because honestly, the charm website obviously isn't like, or no, sorry, my craft website, you know, it doesn't make a ton of money. I'm not trying to make money off of you guys. I'm just trying to price stuff like fairly. And that money, my craft website, I actually have it under Deco. So technically it makes Deco money, which is kind of hype. So it's a way to like make that business a little more stable. But I don't know. I don't know how to sell them. I don't know what to sell them for. So I'll figure that out later in my life. Dibs on cum slut. Okay. Mass produce them for Spencer's? No! Anyway, these are my beads. Someone asked where my beads come from. Sometimes, like I've thrifted a big bag of just beads and then I sit there and I sort them. Like I love sorting beads. I know, this is very autistic. I'm sorry, everybody. But now you know. The rumors are true. But like, so I'll get some off Amazon, I'll get some off Etsy, I'll get them, but then I sort them all and I get rid of some that I don't like and I get rid of some that I do like. And anyway, these are my charms. I bought a bunch for like Taylor Swift songs specifically. So I've got like circus tents. I got a lot of these off of Etsy. Honestly, I got a little scammed because then I later found them just on Temu and I was like, oh, great. Could have just gotten these there. But yeah, I don't even know what to show you guys. I don't even know how to show you. These are just my beads. I love them. I love them so much. I got a bunch of bug beads because Maya likes bugs. I got some miscellaneous ones. This one's all labeled miscellaneous because for some reason I got this creepy little girl. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to use her for, but I got a wedding cake for like, I bet you think about me. Or speak now, you know. It's her birthday. She can show off her beads. Thanks, Jello. I needed that. I got some donuts. These are always fun. I always like putting these on the, I'm almost out of these. I would like more of these, but I always put these on the charm necklaces. Anyway, that's my hobby. I love it. It's all I've got. What is your favorite bead? Honestly, probably the donuts, or I really do like these disco balls. They're so cute. I like using these disco balls. My favorite bead to use is honestly, I think I'm probably out of them because I use them all the time. Oh, no, I still have some. I really like using these 8 balls. Almost every single necklace I make will either have an 8 ball or a yin and yang bead or both. But I think I'm out of the yin and yang beads, which I really like those beads. What's crazy is I had a bunch of small dice that I probably put in my craft stuff somewhere. because they didn't have holes in them, which I could take them over to Deco if I ever find them, because you can use them at Deco. Yeah, those are my beads. I really like these ones. I'm almost out of these ones too, so I probably need to buy more of these. The clouds. I really like those ones. It's not focusing. I know, I'm sorry. It's just too much. Which bead did you wish you have? I like all beads. Oh wait, I forgot about these ones. I like these ones. There's a goose. I'm pretty sure I got these off Etsy. Come on. I like all beads besides, actually, I'm gonna be a hater. Okay, that's a cute goose. I also have a cute little chicken. I use this chicken all the time and I'm almost out of this chicken. I love it. The only beads I hate, and I mean hate, are these. The typical beads, these ones. I don't like these beads. So if you ever want to send me beads to my P.O. box, don't send me these. They suck. Like just the little plastic ones that you bought, you know, pony beads. Is that what they're called? Yeah, they suck. Nobody wants those. Not gonna lie, I loved trading friendship bracelets with people, but sometimes they'd give me a full one of pony beads. I was like, ew. Ew, yucky. I like them if used correctly, but I don't use them correctly. Ravers like pony beads. I know. I like when you like make a little doodad with them, like you can make like a chameleon or whatever, but I don't do that. I just have, you know, like these necklaces wouldn't look cool if they were all pony beads. I like doing different shapes and stuff. So sometimes I'll use the pony beads, but like I just don't really like them. That's just my honest opinion. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I'll stop. I'll put my freaking beads away. I'll try. Oh wait, I forgot about these. These are some of my favorites too. I love the mushrooms. I use these all the time. I wish I just had red ones though, but I have rainbow. Okay. I'll just move it to that table right there. But I'll try to work on them again, chat, so I can sell the necklaces. We found more. I forgot I love the mushrooms. It's been a while since I've been able to do these. But hopefully I can make more time for it because I do love it. All right, we got to get the show on the road. I can't decide if I want to pee before we go. I should probably just pee now, huh? If you could have any shaped bead, what would you be? I like just the ball ones, but I actually don't have any square ones. So maybe some square ones, because I bought some square ones for Deco. And then I was like, ooh, I could use these at home, and then I didn't. I make little clay beads so I can make stuff. You know what? Actually, I love the clay charms. Have you seen those little clay charms? So there's this girl that I bought 3 necklaces from on Instagram. And then I also got one for Pokey for her birthday. And I got one for Maya for her birthday, which she's working on. And they're so cute. But she makes these little like clay beads. And they're clay, like handmade clay charms. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with them. Is it alarming that I feel an overwhelming desire to put massive amounts of beads in my mouth? That's not normal for sure. Okay. I'll go pee and then we'll do YouTube intro and then we'll do this thing. You guys ready? Sorry, I know you're ready. You've been here for an hour. Okay, you can't see Durs, but I'm leaving. Oh, well, you can see this hedgehog. You guys stay here because I'm also going to check on Swift because I don't know where he is and it stresses me out sometimes. The hedgehog's in charge. I'll be back. And then we'll do this. He's under my desk. He's fine. He's sleeping. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, pocket this mic. Where's my pocket? Wait, do I not have pockets? I do have pockets. Like, I swear I had a pocket. Okay. I'm out of coffee. I'm kind of sad about it. Okay. Are you guys ready for the YouTube intro? Okay. Ready? Ti amo, YouTube. YouTube, it's my birthday. And today we reached out to 5 bakeries, a 1-star, a 2-star, a 3-star, a 4-star, a 5-star, and we all gave them, oh, frick. No! Not a one-take Jake on my birthday. YouTube, it's my birthday, and it's nice to see you here. Thank you for being here. And if you really, really like me, you'll like and subscribe. If you don't, I get it. However, today we have a fun video for you. We reached out to 5 bakeries, a 1-star, a 2-star, a 3-star, a 4-star, a 5-star, and we gave them all the same prompt for my birthday cake to see what they came up with. The prompt was my favorite Taylor Swift song, You're on Your Own, Kid. So I'm assuming there's going to be a friendship bracelet. I'm assuming it'll just be so cute and so fun, but I actually have no clue. We also asked them to do their best-selling flavor, so we'll see what, that is. And we have some fun reviews and interesting stuff about them. So it's exciting. Fun thing to try. Let's do it. Okay. Now back to you guys. I gave them the prompt, you're on your own, kid. We told them 2 tiers. We told them the favorite flavors, and we didn't give them a budget. Did we? No, we didn't give them a budget. So we're going to see how much they charged for this, what they did. No budget. So we're going to see. It was up to them. We just said, we want this. How much does it cost? And they said, how much? I have not seen them. I would like you guys to know, I have not seen them. Trisha picked them up this morning and she covered them all. I have not seen them. It's going to be a surprise. We did not spend $30,000 on a cake. We will. I think she would have drawn the line there. However, we do have, I'm going to move this little hedgehog. I was going to make my own version and then I was like, meh, I don't really feel like it. I changed my mind. And so I'm going to probably just decorate a cake if I do that birthday photo thing, but we'll see if I have time for it. If I don't, I do. If I do, whatever. We'll just see what happens. Okay. Are we guessing which one is from which star bakery? No, we're just going to do a reveal. We get to know the prices. Yeah, I'll tell you the prices. We'll go over stuff. We also pulled the worst review from each place. So yeah. Okay. So if you don't know, I used to work in a bakery. Shout out to any current bakers. I used to be a wedding cake designer, or just a cake designer, I guess you could say. And if I were to get a plain blank prompt of You're on Your Own, Kid, the first thing I would do would be to listen to the song. So let's do that. And I'm going to write down things that I think would be important. Okay?
Summer went away, still the yearning stays. I play it cool with the best of them. I wait patiently, he's gonna notice me. It's okay, we're the best of friends. Anyway, I hear it in your voice. You're smoking with your boys.
It's really low for you guys.
See you there. I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that you never cared. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Okay.
I see the great escape. So long, Daisy May. I picked the petals. He loves me not. Something different bloomed. Writing
Music's
in
on
my
the VOD
room.
this whole
I
time.
play my songs in the parking lot. I'll run away from sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes. I called a taxi to take me there. I searched the party of better bodies just to learn that my dreams aren't rare. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. From sprinkler splashes to fireplace ashes, I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this. I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. The jokes weren't funny, I took the money. My friends from home don't know what to say. I looked around in a blood-soaked gown and I saw something they can't take away. 'Cause there were pages turned with the bridges burned. Everything you lose is a step you take. So make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. You got no reason to be afraid. You're on your own, kid. Yeah, you can face this. You're on your own, kid. You always have been.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna do music for the rest of the stream then. Sorry, I didn't know it was on the VOD. Okay. So I will say, personally, for me, if I was making this cake, I would probably listen to the song a few times. I think the most important part would be like a pretty backdrop for me, assuming that you're not asking for anything else. Assuming that like they're not answering any follow-up questions, because I don't know what follow-up questions they asked. I just know the prompt we gave them. It was Taylor Swift, You're on Your Own, Kid. That's her favorite song. Make a 2-tier cake. I do think someone said sunset and daisies and friendship bracelets. I do think my natural instinct would be to do like a sunset cake, like an ombre cake, or like these really popular, let me show you. Bloop. Like this, but a 2-tier. Load for me. Oh, this one's kind of ugly. Let me go to Pinterest real quick.
Happy
Thank you for the
birthday,
subs.
QT.
Okay, this is my first instinct. If I were making this cake, I would do something like this, but with daisies instead of, so how they did flowers, they did like, I would do like a field of daisies. So I'd make it 2 tiers and I would do an ombre of the sunset, bloop, and then a field of daisies. And then I'd probably do a big like friendship bracelet hanging down that says happy birthday. I think that's what I would do. Jason. Thank you. Jason. It's not 39. Only 10? Ugh, Mion gifted 100. Kind of weird, Jason. Only 10. I guess I just thought you had more than that. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. No, guys, it's been different since the subathon, you know? You can't blame him. Okay, so that's the best example of what I would make, I think. That's what I would do in my head. That's the type of cake I would decorate. And I think it would be well received. We're going to see what they did. And I assume each one did something pretty different. They just moved into the OTV house. Money's tight. That house is expensive. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I say we start with the 3-star cake. Okay? Is that good with everyone? Because then we have a middle. Okay? So, okay. So, they're... Thank you, Paul. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this cake we're about to see, it costs $200. This is the starting average, 3 stars, okay? $200. Their star flavor, we said, what's your favorite? Give us your favorite flavor, whatever. They did vanilla strawberry mousse. Okay. They had, we pulled one of their worst reviews. We pulled every company a bad review from them. They said, worst customer service, don't even know what street they're located on. Don't recommend them at all. I don't think that's their fault that you can't find the street. That feels like a you problem, personally. Thank you for the 4 months. But so I you know, their worst review, I won't hold it against them. $200. When I used to work at a bakery, if I did that sunset cake that I just showed you guys, a 2-tier, I would charge anywhere from $200 to $250. So it's not that bad. $200 for a 2-tier cake is pretty normal. I'm guessing though in LA that this cake might not have that much detail if it was $200. That's my guess. But we're gonna see. I'm not gonna separate. Oh, okay. Are they sharing? No. Okay. I'm just gonna.
This is like a cake box with a lid open.
Okay. Just gonna tuck this little. I'm gonna tuck his edges there. Okay. I'm gonna tuck. I don't wanna expose too much. Okay. Okay, ready? Oh, okay, it's blue. It's a boy. Okay. 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 Okay, he got a little damage from the garbage bag, so we can't hold that against them. I'll bring it up closer. Cake. Taylor Swift. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, a choice. Bloop. Huh. Okay. So we did ask for a... That's funny. We did ask for a 6 and a 10. Or a 6 and an 8. What that means is the size of the tiers. Some bakeries don't do that. I don't know why. It's crazy. But they definitely gave us an 8 and a 10 instead of a 6 and an 8. So this is more cake than one would want. Huh. Okay. You know what? Let me grab a stand real quick. Huh. Okay. Okay. You know, something to think about. I'm gonna grab us a few stands so then we can display them after we take them out. Okay. Which star bakery is this one? 3 stars. Okay. And that's a bigger boy, so we're gonna throw him on this big one. Okay. So there's a few things about this cake that are interesting. Okay, there you can see it better. This bakery is not very confident in their edge work. So one of the hardest things on a cake is to make your seams flawless in between your first and second tiers. And a very lazy way to cover that up is to do a border. But there's ways to make borders really, really pretty. They didn't do that. And I respect art. However, if you're going to do a border, at least do a pipe, like they just took a line and they went around it in a circle. It's better to do like a scalloped border, I would say. It is decorated for a 9-year-old. They did use Smarties for the Taylor Swift. There's nothing about it. They didn't take anything from You're on Your Own, Kid. They did do Taylor, and she looks remarkable. They used rice paper for the Taylor portrait, so this isn't fondant. Oops, and they left a bubble in it, so it popped a little bit, but that's okay. Taylor took a hit. The friendship bracelet says, Taylor Swift on it. They used Smarties for that, which is kind of fun. They used some pearls for the beads. I do like these. These are cute. I can get behind these. I love a good disco ball. My favorite part is probably the disco ball. The hearts are a funny choice. There was a lot of interesting design choices here. I wouldn't have made these design choices, but you know, that's okay. Everyone's artistic endeavors are their own. How tempting is it to fix errors, you see? Not very. Some of these cakes I genuinely might save just to redecorate for cake decorating streams, because it's like, if we're not going to eat it, which I'm going to, for the record, my priority is trying to send these cakes to people. Like I'll use one for my birthday cake tonight, and then I'll probably send one to the warehouse, probably send one home with Trisha. I'll probably give one to a neighbor or something. We'll find something to do with them. I promise you. I don't like wasting food. It's not something I like doing. So we'll find somewhere for these to go. If they remove the Taylor Swift photo, it's good for general Taylor fans. The Taylor Swift photo is funny. They're like, that is one of the funniest things about design, when you're like, I don't know how to make this themed like a transformer, so I'm just going to put a picture of a transformer on it. You know? They give up. But I think, I'll be honest, for the prompt, they did take a very lazy route. But it, you know, it's pretty. And if you were like an 8-year-old, you would love it. Is it giving 3 stars? It is giving more of a 1-star to a 2-star for me personally. However, it's almost camp in a fun way. Yeah. You know, I'm not mad about it. Price $200. It is a big cake. So I would charge $200 for a 6 and an 8, which is a smaller cake. A 6 and an 8, I'll show you. A 6 and an 8 is essentially this size, which the amount of detail I described earlier that I would give my cake, you know, even though it's a smaller servings of cake, it would just take more time. I suspect, so this is an 8 and a 10. Or sorry, this is a 6 and an 8. So this is the size we asked for. This is the size we got, which is just one size up, because some bakeries don't carry those sizes, which is crazy. But This is what I would charge $200 for with the amount of decorating I would do on it. If I did this amount of decorating on this cake, I would charge $100. Because this, I'll be honest with you guys, this cake, the most amount of time decorating on this cake that you would spend is mixing your colors. This cake would take me 20 minutes. However, this cake is probably about, if you do small servings, you could easily get 150, no, 150, that's dramatic. Okay. You could get like 80 servings out of this. You could maybe even go up to 100 servings out of this if you cut them small. It's a decent amount of cake. Compared to this, you could get like, depending on the size of your slices, like the smallest, you know, modest slices you can go, this you get like, I'm doing math in my head. You could get like 50 servings out of this if you did it. So is the picture edible? Yes, it is rice paper. So that's one thing to check, because sometimes people won't even do the rice paper. They'll just put paper on there and then you're supposed to like peel it off. This is rice paper, so that is edible. The blending in the bottom, not blending. That is funny, but I think they did mean to color block it. I don't think they meant to fade it down. And this little girl, fell off. She goes here. I mean, it's a cute idea. You should try the flavor. We will try the flavors. We're going to try each one, and then we're going to rank them by best design and best flavor and see what like differences we get. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see maybe they're bad at decorating, but it tastes good, or maybe they're good at decorating, but it tastes bad. You know what I'm saying? So I will cut out of the back. I'm going to take my retainer out. Ew. I hate those. Okay. Birthday. So fun. Okay, let's see. How much would you charge to make that exact cake? This exact cake, these exact sizes. I respectfully would use more expensive ingredients than they did. Like, I'm not trying to like mog them. I'm just saying I wouldn't use, this is pre-whipped. This is, you buy this in bulk, this whipped cream frosting. But I would do, for this size of cake, I would do like 175. The disco balls are not edible. But they specifically they're using pre-whip. They're using essentially what Walmart uses on cakes is what they use. So their margins are really good. If they sold this for $200, the like actual spent price on this, including like employee hours, if you're doing $20 an hour for a cake decorator and a baker, I mean, you're probably looking at like $60. And they sold it for $200. That's pretty good. The picture being a completely different era is a little annoying, but that's a me problem. It is funny to be like, okay, your theme is You're on Your Own, Kid, which is from, you know, the Midnight's album. And then they put 1989 Taylor on there is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. You gotta give them that. Like, I like giving such a specific prompt and then being like, let's just go Taylor. I think that's kind of funny. They're a little lazy. Okay, I'm going to cut out of the back. Strawberry mousse is the flavor we got here. Come on. Oops, I accidentally got under the... Okay, girl. I've done a lot of eating content the last 2 days, huh? I guess I'm a mukbang streamer now. Okay, all right, come on, come on. Damn. Okay. Drama. Man. It's your birthday, you can mukbang if you want to. Yeah, floor cake. Dude, my first impression just looking at this cake, not chewing it, I'm not trying to be a hater. For the record, I don't go in this trying to be a hater. I actually go into this hoping that we get a 3-star rated bakery and I'm able to be like, what the heck, everyone? This deserves 12 stars. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a hater. I'd actually love to not be a hater. However, my first impression of this cake looking at it is this cake is so dry. The cake itself looks incredibly, incredibly dry. I could be wrong. We'll see. But it looks really dry. I'm afraid of one collapsing from being room temp. It's fine. Cakes can be left out room temp for a few hours. And they shouldn't collapse. That'd be crazy. Is it gluten-free or no? It is not gluten-free. Okay. So this is the strawberry mousse. Okay. Their strawberry mousse is fun. The actual flavor of the strawberry mousse is pretty good. Frosting on your face? Oh God. That cake is so dry. That cake is so incredibly dry. And you can even see, look how thick that layer is from the outside, the browning. That is an overbaked bay. Overbaked bay right there. Look at that. Please look at it. Please, camera. See how thick that outer, that is left in the oven too long. Yeah. Yeah, that's a... The cake itself is definitely box. I can taste the vegetable oil. That's all I can taste is vegetable oil, if I'm being honest with you guys. And it's really dry in your mouth. But I'm going to give them credit for... Their strawberry mousse is fun. And it's not only that layer. I can see that thick brown on every single layer here. This is made of 4 layers. It just was left in the oven too long. Maybe the bigger tier. This is my hypothesis. You want to know my hypothesis? You put a cake in the oven. You got a 10-inch and an 8-inch. They put them in the oven at the same time. They checked them. They were still wet. They were like, oh, well. They checked them. They only checked the 10-inch. They're like, oh, it still has to cook. They check them. They check the 10-inch. The 10-inch is done. The 8-inch has been in there the whole time. And they're like, oh, shit. They pull them out at the same time. That guy's already been in there. Good hypothesis. How do I know this? Because I've probably done it before. Bloop. Bloop. Noel, thank you for the prime. It happens. Baked at the same time, different sizes. Yeah. And we'll be able to prove it if we come down here and if our thickness on the browning is less. And it is. I'm trying to get the frosting off so I can compare. Yeah. Okay. See, and even the crust is like crumbling off as I'm wiping it because it's so dry. But like, okay. It's very minuscule, but you can see this is your 8-inch. So this is my 8-inch. Come on, come on, come on. It was definitely in the oven as long as my 10-inch. See the difference there? This was in the oven for 15, 20 minutes too long. So the top tier is going to be more dry than the bottom tier. So this is the bottom tier, which a 10-inch in the oven takes about 40 minutes. An 8-inch, I would say 40 to 50 minutes. And then an 8-inch is anywhere from like 30, 35 minutes. So this, like I said, this was in there for at least 10 to 15, 20 minutes, much longer than it needed to be. Is the bottom tier more moist? It absolutely, it's going to be more moist. Yeah. The bottom tier is, yeah, it just is. Like, it's night and day. It's literally night and day. Which actually makes me realize that I wonder if the taste I'm tasting in the top tier, because I didn't taste it in the bottom tier, that taste that I said was vegetable oil. I believe the top tier, actually, I think they used a really shitty simple syrup to try to save it. So simple syrups, if you don't know, is sugar and water cooked together so you don't have any sugar granules. And then you pour it over a cake, usually not an overbaked cake, and it absorbs it like a sponge so you get a really nice moist cake. However, I think they might have added too much here. And that's why I got that nasty, like processed taste, because they probably are using clear vanilla extract in their simple syrup, because clear vanilla extract is what a lot of bakeries use, so it's cheaper, number one, because it's not real, and it's cheaper, and it doesn't tint your frosting. So a lot of people will use clear vanilla extract, and then but it has this synthetic taste, if that makes sense. You are like the rain bolt of cakes. Okay, yeah, well. But yeah, that's what happened. The bottom tier is not as dry. However, thank you for the 2 months. However, you know, we got to rank the cake as a full. Decoration with the theme, you're on your own, kid. The theme is you're on your own, kid. The theme is not Taylor Swift. If I were to walk into this room and they say, what is the theme of that cake? I'm saying, oh, Taylor Swift. However, the theme we gave them was You're on Your Own, Kid by Taylor Swift. They did a friendship bracelet, so I'm going to give them 1 out of 10 for the theme. That's it. And for flavor, their strawberry mousse is good. It's not gelatin based, but if they used this whip that you can pre-buy in bulk, then they definitely just pre-bought their mousse in bulk, which, like, you can't blame a girl. I get it. Bakeries are hard to run. Like, they genuinely are. They have one of the highest turnover rates of any food industry place. So, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But the problem with that pre-whipped stuff when you buy it, it's just such a chemical taste. It's yuck a duck. And so, for $200 with this quality of ingredients, taste-wise, the only thing that really saves it is that strawberry mousse. I'm still going to give it a 3 out of 10 for taste. It's just not, it's nothing I'm excited about. Like, I literally have no reason to eat another piece of that. I just don't. So, their average, we're going to give them 2 out of 10. That's their average, okay? This is our 3-star cake. We gave it a 2 out of 10. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let me just wash my hands because I'm covered in frosting. And for the record, I won't be surprised. I know how bakeries work. Like I said, I used to be a pastry chef. I know how bakeries work. I know, like I said, the turnover rate. I know the expenses. I know bakeries are really, really hard to run because everything you use to cook with expires. Unlike lots of other places where you can just like cook it up and throw it and stuff, or you can freeze it or whatever. Like, obviously you can freeze it, but there's only, like, baked goods are just really hard. So I can't blame a girl for using the pre-bought stuff, the pre-mixed stuff. However, you know, I can judge a girl when I'm judging, when that's what we're doing today is judging. So, all right. Back into your place, madame. I'm going to zoom you guys out. Let's hop on over to the 4-star, okay? I'm gonna actually move this mixer. We don't need you out here
Happy
today, girl.
birthday, my fellow June Gemini.
Thank you.
Learning QTC sit business.
Move this. I'm gonna put it on the table over here. Okay. Remove this flour. Okay.
Happy birthday, QT birth.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Queen Slay, less than 3.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Next, we're going to the 4-star. This 4-star. Okay. Oh, wait. This might be the 2-star. Wait, what? Oh, okay. 4-star. Does this make sense on camera? If the 4 is over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah? Okay, it makes sense. Okay. Okay. The 4-star. Holy cow. No, it doesn't. Wait, do I need to switch it? It's fine. Okay, I can't switch it because I'll see it. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine, whatever. Okay. The 4-star. This is crazy. This price is insane for what I'm seeing in front of me right now. This cake better be fucking good. 4-star bakery. $400. Yeah. Okay. The flavor they gave us is berry shortcake. Maybe it's amazing, guys. Maybe it's amazing and it's all homemade ingredients and it's worth it. Okay, we don't know. We do not know. We do not know. I will try it and we'll see. If $400, if they used one boxed ingredient, I will be saying something. I will be very vocal if they used one boxed ingredient. 400 is crazy. If they use any pre-made ingredient, and I'll be able to taste, I will know. Hi, Swift. Nice to see you. Okay. One of their reviews is, the problem is this place is pricey for what they are, a mediocre bakery. Uh-oh. I paid $4 to $5 per cupcake this last time and felt bad that it cost so much when half of them were dry chocolate. Good news, the cakes are often very pretty, okay, and definitely provide an festive elegance, a step up in appearance from a store bakery. I hope the cake itself improves. Okay. Disappointed, bought an 8-inch, asked the peeps if they're baked fresh, and they confirmed they are all made in the morning. I don't think that's true. Our cakes were frozen and hard after 5 hours from purchase. Okay. Frozen and hard that morning. Well, it depends. Well, okay. Frozen hard solid is really difficult. My light keeps blinking. I'm trying to get it to stop. Frozen hard solid, but maybe they made it the night before, froze it. I mean, for the record, it is very unrealistic for a bakery to bake your cake morning of. Like, that's actually an insane standard. That's just not possible. You cannot bake a cake morning of, cool it enough to decorate it. There's no reason. Thank you for the prime. then they should lie and say they do. Well, I think people probably lie and say, yeah, we baked it today, because the perception of like not fresh baked cake is, oh my gosh, it's going to be dry and bad. When a lot of people are just not educated on the fact that you can, like, there were times I made a wedding cake week in advance. No one had a fucking clue. It doesn't matter. You just make it, you freeze it, you defrost it. It's going to be fine. As long as it's not too old and it's stored properly, it's going to be okay. And you actually won't know that it was ever frozen. But the perception of that is different. Like, people's perception of an old cake is, you know, stupid. They don't know. Okay, but our 4-star cake coming right up. $400. This better taste amazing. I'm just saying. This better taste really good. I better not taste Betty Crocker in here. And it is small, so it does look like they did the sizes I wanted, which is good. But we'll see. Ready?
Happy birthday, QT lovers.
Take your... I haven't seen it yet. I'm pulling a sticker off of it, chat. Okay. All right. Ready? 4-star cake. Wow. Okay. Wow. She's ugly. Wow, that's an ugly girl. Okay. Woof. Okay. Wow, this better taste amazing. Wow. Wow. Maybe she has a great personality. Thank you for the sub. Holy cow. Okay. Oh wow, they did this. They used the same tailor. That's so funny. That's so funny. And they printed out a little paper that says "You're on your own, kid," and put it on the top. That's crazy. Oh, Your Honor, she's fugly. What the heck?
BIRFDAYQT.
Okay. Wow. It does seem like maybe the same tailor picture is on Canva or something and everyone used the same one. The "You're on your own, kid" written in crayon and printed out and then like circled own. Like they clearly Googled that image and just used it. I do not think they listened to the song. I do not think they tried. That is so sad. You know what makes me really sad is my favorite part about doing wedding cakes is coming up with the design concept. Like I love when people are like, I want this, this, this. And you're just like, ooh, ooh, what about this? And then they're like, ooh, so pretty, da, 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 like all that stuff. Like that's my favorite part. So to be given a prompt like "You're on your own, kid" and to make this, why do you do the job you do? You don't even freaking care. There's no bracelets. There's no nothing. Like, come on. This is $400. Are the butterflies edible? No, they are paper. It's paper. It's not edible. It's the wrong Taylor Swift era. It just says the song name. They put paper butterflies. There are not even butterflies in that song. What is happening? That's crazy. That is like... That's crazy. That is sad. Is it off center? No, and listen. Any of the time you bitches are always complaining about cakes being off center. Everything leans a little, okay? That's just how the world works. Even the world's on an axis. Okay. Wowee. That's crazy. I hope the 5-star cake has a picture of Selena Gomez. Oh my God, you can literally even... I'm throwing shade now. Listen, if this did not cost $400, if this cost me $100, I would not be throwing shade. But I'm going to throw shade. The back of the topper. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Every cake has a back of the cake, but it shouldn't be this obvious. That's crazy. And I was gonna, that wasn't even what I was gonna complain about when I was saying throw shade. This is what I'm throwing shade about, is you can see their crumb coat. You can see the cake batter. Do you see that? Look, they didn't put enough frosting. You can see the cake. That's crazy. And then they were like, oh shit, we didn't put enough frosting. Well, just put a butterfly there. They thought I wouldn't see that shit. What the hell? There's multiple spots where you can see it. One there, one there. I bet, is it behind every butterfly? No, this one's actually covered. That one's thick. That one's good. That's oh my gosh, right here. That's all cake. That's not the frosting, that is all cake. You can just see through it. Is it all behind Taylor? Okay, whatever. Wow. That's crazy.
Had one choice.
Oh.
Or two choices. But she only chose one of them, and that one was host!
Princess Pizza! Gee, thank you so much. Pizza Princess, sorry. I don't know what, I'll never get that right. Thank you so much. All right, well. There she is. That's crazy. Maybe it's supposed to be the record on the top. Oh, but it's a really bad record if that's what they were going for. I do not know what they were going for. That, like, I'm not kidding you. I mean this with my heart. This is embarrassing. I would never, ever send a cake like that. It's really bad. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm really not. I was really excited. $400, I was expecting it to be beautiful. That is bad. All right, well, let's taste it. Maybe it's all worth it, okay? Maybe it's worth it. I'm nervous I can see that one. Where's my other bag? Oh, right there. I'm just gonna throw it over the side. She's got a little peephole.
Happy birthday. Teal's birthday, man.
There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Berry shortcake was their flavor. Okay, it's not gonna be box cake. If it is, I'll have a crash out. There's no way. Let's remove our paper butterfly because it's not edible. Okay. It's definitely a Swiss meringue frosting, which I can get behind. It's very clean cut. So the way that this cake cut, you can tell the difference between the last cake. I will say, so far, this looks like a better cake. Thank you for the gifted sub. It simply looks better. It feels like it's perfectly cooked. Okay. Okay, just the Swiss meringue and the cake. Oh, man. Okay. Their cake is good. Their Swiss meringue is a little buttery, but that happens a lot with Swiss meringues, so I'm not going to hold that against them. Trisha, where are you going? Will you, one second, let me mute. Okay. Sorry, chat. Okay. Now the berry filling. That is good. You know what? That is good. Okay. It is homemade. There's nothing pre-packaged here. There's not an ounce of like a preservative. It's good. It's nothing to... It's good. Yeah. It's a good cake. Like I would be, this is my, and maybe this is a little ego, but sometimes it's my only way to say, I would feel comfortable being like me as a cake girl. So what happens, like I'm a cake girl. So I show up to a place. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. I show up to a place and I bring a cake usually. And, you know, there's a lot of expectations because I'm the cake girl and, you know, people say stuff. If I couldn't bring a cake for some reason and I had to buy one, I would be comfortable serving this and being like, yeah, that's to my standard. Like this is a good cake. It's perfectly baked. The filling has good flavor. Their meringue is a little buttery, but they did a thin layer of it. So it's like, okay. I'll give them that. Decoration. I'm giving them a 1. I'm giving them a 1 on decoration, but I'm going to give them
Card attachment say,
Thank you so much.
being a friend.
Where's my water?
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, Chiblee.
Oh, I got a Fiverr message. Thank you for being a friend.
1 is too high. Guys, the 1, I'm giving them a 1 because number 1, at least they, you know, did a fun little pattern. Their seams are flawless, which I do. Their edges are sharp. I take that into account. I'm giving them a 1. I think they have as many positives as this boy back here. Their flavor, I'm going to give them a 7. Their flavor is pretty good. Like I would not be shy. Like it's a good flavor. I feel confident saying that it tasted good. The quality, the taste is good. It's not dry. It's perfectly baked. They're like everything's good. Their ratios are good. It's got a 7 for me. Okay. All right. Let's put this butterfly back on it. You know, the Midnight's album, famous for its butterflies. You know. Darius, are you eating dog food, you crazy kitty cat? Are you eating dog food? Bloop. Okay. All right, we're going 2-star. Are you ready for the 2-star? Okay. 2-star. They gave us, it's chocolate strawberry flavored. Okay. Love that. Oh no. This was $155. Great. 155? Okay. It's our cheapest one so far. $155 for a 2-tier cake is a great price. That is a great price. When I walked in, I was amazed. Got a variety of stuff. When I came home, I realized everything tasted the same. Oh no. They used the same icing, syrup, or glaze on each pastry. I was so disappointed. The fruit tart was the only thing that didn't taste the same. Why? Because it doesn't recommend any icing or glaze. The fruit tart is the reason for the stars. Okay. All right. Okay. The big reveal. Okay. Taylor Swift. You're on your own, kid. The song. 2 stars, $155. Ready? That's so funny. It's the Reputation outfit. Wait, it was almost kind of good. It was almost good, chat. That is so fucking funny. That is so funny. Come on. Be so for real. It is crooked as all hell, which I don't like to point out, but that is so freaking funny. They said, "Here you go, clown." Is this karma? Is this karma for the AMAs? Okay. So if you're not a Taylor Swift fan, I understand. But You're on Your Own, Kid is 4 albums after this one. Wait, no, 3. I mean, if you count this one. No, 4. Yeah, 4. 4 albums after this one. 4. You guys, you have to see this. This is so funny. Oh my God, this is so funny. I have so many things to say. Oh my God. This is so funny. Okay, look at their hiding their edges. So they hided their seam. Adam, thank you for the 5. They added their seam. I love, this is my moment. I love her. Look at her. Somebody.
Oh, I got a fiber message. Thank you.
There's so many things to talk about. There's so many things to talk about. What happened is they clearly put this on first, and then the person piping it was like, oh fuck, I can't fit in there. This was their first priority. Like, it's like, throw the billboard on. Put the billboard up already. That is so funny. And they literally did midnight colors. They were so close. What's even funnier to me, and you would only spot this out if you've done this for a long time. They did not mix their colors. So they didn't mix their icing colors. They went in with an airbrush, and they airbrushed on top of the white all of this dark blue, which is a big time saver, but you just get a worse looking product. That's why you can see the white shine. It's so funny. Oh man, that's so funny. It's honestly, this one's incredible for how bad it is. But the craziest thing, it is closest to being on theme because at least the colors are Midnight's album. If they would have just done the right picture, I could have gotten behind it. I could have been like, okay, you're the closest so far. Oh man, it's just that's so funny. That is so funny to me. Gravity, thank you for the sub. Empress, thank you for the 4. Oh my God, that is so funny.
Happy birthday, wife.
Okay. All right. Let's move her box. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. She is my new friend. She's funny. I like her. Ta-da! Okay. It's so funny. It's like, it's so bad that I like it. The infamous Midnight's picture would have ate. Oh my God. Yeah, if she would have just done the chair, I would have been so much closer to being in. It's not you're on your own, kid, but I would have been like, oh my, and it would have matched. It's so, you know what I think happened is somebody printed off the wrong picture and they're like, well, too late. Ah, frick. Dang it. Let's just put it up. Bloop. Ryan, thank you for the 50. Okay. Let's go. Strawberry chocolate. Maybe it tastes incredible. It's cutting nice. Oh. Okay, I think it's okay, they gave us 2 different flavors. They gave us strawberry up top. Chocolate on the bottom. Okay. All right. Wow. This is so clearly box mix. It could be on the cover of a Pillsbury box. It's just box mix in every way, shape, or form. For the price, I would expect box mix. It would be crazy if they didn't. I want you guys to know that. It's just box mix. This strawberry, though, this strawberry in there has seen better days. That strawberry might be on its way out. That is a fresh strawberry. That's not a cooked strawberry. That is not a dehydrated strawberry. It's okay. 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 Oh, wow. Yummy. Okay. Let me try the cake first. Oh, wow. That smell. That strawberry came out with like a really potent smell. Yeah. Okay. That's a box. Yep. It's the same whip as the 3-star though. So that's the funny thing. Once you know the flavor of the buy in bulk pre-made items, you can find them anywhere. And they definitely got them from the same place. Okay. I'm not gonna eat the strawberry. It's not gonna add anything. Their filling being strawberry is just the same filling that they put chopped up strawberries into. Okay, and then the chocolate with the chocolate filling. Oh, wow. Oh, no. It's undercooked. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's like wet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Trying to show you this so bad. Oh. See that corner? The center is not cooked all the way through, unfortunately. That is just wet. Bloop.
Happy birthday, QTC Bake, QTC.
That's a
Sing.
bummer. So that's a bummer. Okay. This one unfortunately does not have very many saving graces, I will say. I almost really like the design. I almost think they cooked, but it's so bad that it's funny, and that's what makes me like it. Okay. I don't know what to give this one. Flavor-wise, I'm giving it a 0. There's not one saving grace in there. That is awful. It tastes really bad. Flavor-wise, it's a 0 from me. Yeah. Look at the camera when I'm talking to you. Flavor-wise, it's a 0. Decoration-wise, it made me laugh. And so I'm gonna give it a 1.5. I'm gonna give it a 1.5 because it made me laugh. It's kind of iconic how bad it is. Get in there, my girl. Squeeze on in. That's so funny. I love this. This is fun. Is she rice paper? She's rice paper on top of fondant. That's so funny. Okay. Chat. Do you want to do the 1-star or the 5-star now? Renee, thank you for the 3 months in advance. Okay. You want to do 1-star and then we'll do the 5. Okay. All right. The 1-star. The 1-star is weirdly tall. I fear the 1-star, they may have either just a really big box or maybe they, got the sizes wrong. Okay. Okay. One, bitch. I just saw the price. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maybe we should have had a budget. Oh my God. $575. If this has box cake in it, I am leaving a review. I am leaving a 1-star review if this has even a smidgen of pre-made anything. A 2-tier cake for $575, not even including your delivery fee. We went and picked that up. No, there's no way. Are you sure that's not 5 stars? Yes, I'm sure. Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay. Their flavor, triple berry. A lot of berries today. It's kind of fun. Just had a slice of coconut cake and it was so dry. I don't even know how that's possible since supposedly it had layers of coconut cream. But the crumb was just like sawdust and there wasn't really any coconut flavor. Just sugary sweet with unpleasant waxy frosting. Do not recommend. Dude, they scammed us. They said, what's your budget? We said, whatever it costs. And they said, damn, this is going to make our sales for the month. $575 for the 1-star cake. This better be on theme. This better taste amazing. I swear if this has 1 ounce of rice paper, you're on. You know who has never used rice paper in their life? Me. I don't use rice paper. You are not paying me to print out a picture and put it on a cake. No, I'm not using rice paper. What kind of cake artist are you using? Rice paper? $575, this better not have one bit of rice paper. Oh, I'm gonna get their ass. You know I'm gonna get their ass. That's crazy. This better be beautiful. This better be incredible. This better change our lives as we know it. Are you guys ready? I literally think AI could have generated a better You're on Your Own cake based on this. Should we ask AI? Should we go to AI and see what their You're on Your Own cake would look like? That's crazy. 575 is this, if this tastes bad, they will have ruined my birthday. Okay, I'm seeing a flower on top. I'm seeing a flower on top. I'm seeing hand-piped flowers with that shitty, horrible... No, you know what? It might be bloop buttercream.
Happy birthday.
Let's get in here. Why is there a tiara? Okay. $575 for that. Wowee. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay. The piping is so funny to me. They did their best. Ah, frick. Oh man, that's so funny. Okay. Okay. So it does say You're on Your Own, kid. They did put flowers on it. They did put fondant tiaras on it, which I've always wanted. My problem with this is it could have said anything on it and like it didn't matter. $575 for no theming is a little hard. I like that they put the name on it at least. It shows that they got the memo, but they chose not to use the memo, which was brave. That is very brave. Wait, did they do the wrong your? Oh my God, they did the wrong your. Wait, no, You're on Your Own, kid. Okay, no, they didn't. Oh, but they did an apostrophe. Wait. They did an extra apostrophe. Okay, incredible. You apostrophe R. There was an easy fix to that, and they chose not to take it, and I kind of love them for that. Okay. I'm going to turn down the lighting because it's a little bright on this guy. There you go. You can see him a little better now. He's a little reflective because he's light. Okay. $575 though. This better be amazing. I'm not kidding you. If this doesn't taste amazing, I will be leaving a review. I will be. Because it doesn't look, it looks fine. For the record, it looks fine. Like I was talking about earlier, they chose to hide their border, their seams, with a fondant braid, which is better than some of these other choices, but it's still fondant, which I'm like, okay, I thought we were done. I thought we left that in 2011. I guess we didn't. But it's simple things. okay, let me tell you some things that are interesting. Me, if I'm charging $575 for this cake, you would not see the end of a border. I would not leave little details like this. Like, see this? All they need to do, that mushed bit of fondant right before that flour, all you just do it a little longer. Or just make your flour a little bigger. They're, like, you charge $575. This better be fucking perfect. You know what I'm saying? Can you explain cake pricing? This cake pricing, I can only explain it if it is the best tasting cake in my entire world. If it is not the best tasting cake in the entire world, then my only explanation is GG scammers. Impressive work. Let's see. Wait, the flowers are fondant. Oh, wow. Oh no, I thought they looked like that because they were piped and they were having a hard time. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I thought their frosting was dry, but no, they just decided to include their crusty leftover fondant. Dang it. I thought it was piped. I thought their buttercream dried and it crinkled, and I was going to give them that. Okay. All right. Let's get into her. Oh, that texture. Okay, fresh berries. These are fresh berries. I can see them. Okay. I can tell this had a simple syrup on it. It's a little wet. It's not underbaked. It's just a simple syrup bake. I'm scared. All right, let's try the outside. I'm going to try just that frosting. Okay. The outside frosting is a Swiss meringue, and it's not pre-made. Okay. Yep, that's a homemade Swiss meringue. The filling. That's a homemade cake. That's a homemade cake. This, you know, I just clocked this place in my head. I have a clock on this place. I'm going to explain it in a second. And then the filling, the berry filling, which is, these are fresh berries. I'll give them that. They are clean. They look nice. Okay, just tasted raspberry. The filling is also homemade. You know what? Okay, I have an opinion on this place. Oh, Pokey? Pokey sent me a present. Okay, all right. Trisha, you'll have to tell me if I'm clocking this place.
Isn't the price crazy?
The price is crazy, but I think I know why. Pokey, thank you. I'll open it as soon as I'm done clocking this bakery. Pokey, thank you for the 4 years. That's crazy. Oh my God. This is what I think about this bakery. I feel as though this person started as a home baker, opened a bakery, does not know that when you're a home baker, your prices are higher. Bloop. If I'm a home baker, my prices are higher because I can't buy in bulk. Their flavors are homemade. It's 100% homemade. This is not pre-bought stuff. However, they clearly went from like home bakery to storefront and they haven't adjusted their prices in any way. Wrong.
It's actually like a chain. They have multiple locations. The one that I went to today was a newly opened location.
It's a chain.
They have about 9 locations.
They have 9 locations.
Yes.
It's a chain charging $5.75.
birthday sub.
Wow. That is crazy. A chain. I really thought it was like a TikTok baker that opened a bakery in the past year and hasn't adjusted their prices. Wow. That blows my mind. It's not, guys, they did not use, this is not pre-made. This is not boxed. This is not whatever. Like, this is homemade. This is high quality ingredients. Yeah, it's high quality ingredients. That is their pricing. Their decor is very ugly. I won't hide about that. It doesn't match the price ingredients wise at all. The most you could go for this ingredients wise, price wise, I would say 300, 350. I could get behind that, especially with this decoration. If the decoration was more, yes, charge me $500, charge me $575. If you gave me what I described to you guys earlier, yes, please. Like, I would be like, gasp, that's a lot of money. But, okay, Gorgina, you spent a lot of time on it. This decor is a funny choice. I'm actually really surprised it's a chain. But okay. The decor, we have to give them at least 1 point for putting the name on there. They put the name on there, but there is not one other thing that points out you're on your own, kid. Okay, there's not one other thing. The taste is much better than you or you. Like, it's good. This is a good cake. This cake is good. It tastes good. Again, this is another cake I would be comfortable. Well, yeah. No, I'd be comfortable with bringing this to a party. The cake itself, I'm going to give the cake a 6. It's not as good as this one. I think they did better by making their berry mousse. They made a berry mousse. This one just took a cream. It's like a chantilly cream, and they put berries in it, fresh berries. I like fresh berries. But I'm going to give this a 6 for taste, 1 for decor. But it is the second best tasting. Like, this tastes good. It's a good tasting cake. Is the cake tilted or is it the camera? It's the camera. It's my camera. It's a perfectly straight cake. I think I've got to fix that because whenever I make cakes, you guys are always like, is it tilted? And they never are. Except for one time when it was. It's not tilted. It's good. Didn't you give the other one a 7 for taste? Yeah. So that's a 7 for taste. I do think it's slightly better. So this one's a 6. You can see the backsplash is slanted. Yeah, it's my camera. Or it's the thing that my camera's setting on. Bloop. Punk, I don't know. Thank you for the prime. I wonder what the prices were pre-tariffs. Yeah, they had to ship this from China. It was definitely, you know what it's giving? It's a Rapunzel design that they like went through their books and like, oh, do the Rapunzel cake and then just throw your on your own kit on it. That's what happened. The bottom tier is the same flavor. I think that's what happened. They definitely had a template here. There was no Swiftie in the bakery that was like, oh my God, I'm so excited to do this. Because here's the deal. I've gotten cakes I didn't like. Like, I remember one time I got a groom's cake that he loved hunting, right? And I'm like, okay, I don't really like hunting. But you know for a fact I made that cake camo. You know for a fact I made chocolate antlers to put on it. You know for a fact I did bright orange that said his name on it. Like, I put some bullets down at the bottom. Like, I went crazy. For $5.75, that is what level of crazy you should go. You should give it something even if you don't care. You know, even like I don't care about hunting, but like I made that cake sick. This, what a disappointment. You know what? I'm putting him to 0. I'm so disappointed. $5.75 for that, you're getting 0. You're getting 0. I know you got the name on there, but I'm actually taking it back. You're going to 0. At least the other ones had Taylor. Okay. Who's ready for the next one? Hi, Swift. Sometimes Swift just stands there and stares at me like the I threw up meme. It's very funny. Okay. All right. This is our 5-star. Okay. This is our 5-star. $350. $350. I can get behind a $350 2-tier cake. I can do that. Like I said, that's pretty, that, you know, depending on the detail, that can be okay. They did chocolate strawberry as well. Such amazing and kind people, very hospitable, caring to my cake needs. My cake came out absolutely perfect. They have a display of some of their cakes they made once you walk into their shop, and it's impressive. My experience has been beyond poor. Oh, they're 2 separate ones? Okay. They said, my experience has been beyond poor. My wedding cake did not turn out as I was promised. The cake was ugly and tasteless and not worth thousands of dollars. Ooh. Was ugly and tasteless, sorry, and not worth thousands of dollars. Okay, so a bit of mixed reviews here for the 5-star. All right. He does that.
Do you smell the onions?
Yeah, he loves onions. Okay. $350. This is our 5-star cake. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, I just saw an edge of it. Oh no, who is thinking this? The choices that are being made are... Not one person made a beautiful cake. I'm so sad. Next year we do this, chat, I'm making the cake. I don't care. Like, you know how I was like, oh, I don't want to decorate the cake. It's going to take too much time and it'll take away from the video. No. Nope. I needed one person with a good vision here. Next year we are doing that. I am designing the cake and then we'll compare my designs to their designs and we'll do it. Okay. However, the 5-star bakery, $350. You're on your own kid. Taylor Swift cake. Reputation album. Lover album. Come on, at least Google the album. What's happening?
Can I say something about that one?
Yeah.
The cake decorator said she was a very big Taylor Swift fan and that it's her favorite singer.
Wow.
And I was like, that's crazy.
Did they call the 3-star bakery and get their inspo?
It's the first one that shows up when you search a Taylor Swift cake.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like if you Google Taylor Swift, this cake comes up?
Like Taylor Swift cakes, yeah.
Wait a second.
This is the inspo.
Wait, so if I Google, we didn't send that to him, right?
No.
Taylor Swift cake. And I click on images. Do I need to do Taylor Swift 2-tier cake?
No, it's just like the ones that come up are the exact same one.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, I see. Oh, that is funny. Chat.
This is like the best one. They didn't pick it.
We have found the inspo for all of these people. Nobody has a creative thought. This is why AI is taking over. Nobody has their own creative thought ever. Look at this. This is crazy. This is why all of our cakes just had the hearts and the look at the colors. They're the same colors. They all pulled the same inspo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nobody had an original thought. Be so for real. That's crazy. That is so depressing. Oh, look, all of these. All of these are the same. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is sad. I'm actually sad for the Cake Decorators of America. I am not mad. I am disappointed. At least the 2-star was original.
Happy birthday, QTC party.
At least the 2-star did her best. Art is dead. What the hell? Get out of here. What a stupid box. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh. You know what? I'm happy. I'm happy we sold these two out. Look, they took the same inspo photo. The girl he tells you not to worry about versus you. Well, that's crazy. Oh my God, it literally says lover on it. Why do they think it's lover themed? What is going on? They didn't even Google the song. It literally, guys, it says what? Hello? If we give you a specific theme song and you don't even, come on, I'm gonna drop you. You don't even Google the song we sent you? You just decided? Wait, cutie, he's ding-donking me. Somebody, the $400 bakery stole it from this website. Everyone's still, sorry, you guys are really close to my face. I'm gonna zoom out. Everybody is stealing their designs. Nobody is original. Why? This is the end of art. Why? That is so sad. I showed an inspo photo for my cake, but I was gonna take that cake, make it 2-tier, and make it Taylor's version. Okay. Zoom out. I'm gonna talk to you guys about something. I understand Zoe's version. Listen, I understand taking inspiration for cakes is okay. It is A-okay. I've done it. We've all done it. But if you get a unique, because most of the time this is what happens. Most of the time I get sent a photo and someone says, will you make that cake? In fact, the cake I made for Tina is almost duplicate of a photo on Pinterest because Tina liked that cake. And so if someone sends you a picture and says, will you make that cake? Then yes, do your best to make the cake. I've done that numerous times. Sometimes people see a photo, that's what they want, okay? Do your own spin on it. Like all of these are their own spin on it, for sure. But when someone says, here's your prompt, and instead you go find a generic version, what's the point? What's the freaking point? I'm not mad at you. It's not against the law, But I'm disappointed. Come on. Cake decorators. Decorating a cake used to be an art that I loved. Okay? I still love it. What are you doing? All right. Here we go. Let's taste it. Maybe the You're on Your Own Kid lover cake is really good. This is a good size cake for $3.50. That's a good size. You know? I can't believe that they literally got the same Google image. That's so funny to me. Even the disco balls is very funny. Also, we can save all these disco balls or reuse them. Anyway, okay. Here she is. You're on Your Own Kid, notoriously from the Midnight's album. But this cake is labeled with lover. It's very funny to me. It looks like real frosting. It looks like Swiss meringue off the bat. I did freeze a little bit. I cannot believe this. This is so funny. What a fun, how is $3.50 not delusional? It's not delusional for a 2-tier cake. At least their blending is better than that one. You know, it has some wins. And if it tastes good, $3.50 is okay for a 2-tier cake. This size, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I can get behind that. I can get behind $3.50. But let's see how she tastes. Tall. Oh, is that a drum in there? Is there a bottom? Oh, they added height with a drum. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, they didn't do a normal cardboard. They did a drum on the bottom, which is cheeky. IMO. It's a cheeky way to get some height. Okay. Wait, it's... Oh, the top tier is chocolate. The bottom is strawberry. Okay, we'll give them both. Oh, I hit a freaking dowel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That did not cut very clean, but it's because I hit a dowel. It's not their fault. Okay. I forgot my fork. Okay. Oh, I already have that. Okay. Let's do the bottom tier first. It does look slightly overbaked, but it's not. It just looks, well, actually. No, it's not. It's fine. Okay, they're filling. Strawberry filling. That's good. It's fine. Their Swiss meringue is awful. Their Swiss meringue is awful. It's just butter. Swiss meringue is hard to make correctly. I'll give them that. The chocolate. Chocolate's fine.
Happy birthday,
Filling.
QT. QTC cookie QTC, great story.
The filling is good. It's chocolate mousse. The chocolate is slightly dry. It's not bad. It feels like an unbloomed cocoa powder dry, not like an overbaked dry. So I can get behind that. It's mid. Like, it's fine. It's still $3.50 I can get behind. Bloop. With that. They use Swiss meringue. That's pretty expensive. It's homemade. It's definitely, it's not boxed, but it's not incredibly made. For decor, I mean, listen, it's at least better executed than that one. It's better executed. It's still so lazy, it blows my mind. So, decor.
Card attached would say,
Thank you, Grouchy
for being
Vegan.
a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you. Oh, I got a Fiverr message. Thank you for being a friend. Ow!
Decor, I like, they put more effort in it. They definitely understood the assignment of trying to make that cake more. Decor, I'll give them a 2 because it's just the better executed version of that. No one's decoration was great today. No one really took the prompt and said, I'm going to make something awesome. For the taste, I'm going to give it a 5. It's good cake. I wouldn't really brag about it to my friends. I wouldn't bring it to a party, but it's good cake. Bloop. Bloop. El Diablo, thank you for the 11. So, we'll do a few lineups here. This is the official 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. That's the official lineup, okay? Depressing spread. Whoa. Thank you for the 5 months. Now, I'm going to put them in order of price, and then we're going to put them in order of taste, and then I'm going to put them in order of decor, okay? Being, this is my best to my worst, okay? Okay. So price-wise, we're actually pulling the 1-star. What is this, a cup video? We're pulling my 1-star all the way over here for price, which is kind of funny. And then it went this bad boy, my 3-star, or my 2-star, then my 3-star, my 5-star. Oh, that's a horrible noise. I'm so sorry, everybody. Look at them next to each other. It's so funny. All right. So price-wise, $5.75. It's crazy. $5.75, $400, $3.50, $200, $150. The most reasonable priced, I would say, is this one. This is the most reasonable pricing out of all. Obviously, this is a deal and a steal. These are a steal, but for the taste and decor, this is the most reasonably priced one. Justice for the 2-star. She's just like, it's like, when they say you can't have 2 pretty best friends, they mean this. You cannot. But the 1-star being the most expensive is maybe why they have 1-star reviews. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, holy moly. Okay. I've sneezed. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to put them in order of taste now. Order of taste. We're moving our 4-star up. He was my best tasting. Oh boy. My 1-star was my second best tasting. Bloop. My, thank you for the prime. 3-star, or my 5-star was my third best tasting. Like this respectfully deserves 3 stars. This is just a 3-star cake to me in every way. And then I'm gonna move her. She's a problem. No one should have to eat this. And this was just box cake. This was overcooked. Well, this had the strawberry filling that wasn't that bad, and this had the moldy strawberries. This one was undercooked, that one was overcooked. This is hard. This is a hard little moment in the sun. Okay, redeeming qualities. The chocolate was better here. The strawberry mousse was better there. That's it. There's just only 2 bonuses for each one. At least this cake wasn't dry, so I'm gonna go, this is my bloop. This one. This one's gonna stay here. Okay. All right. Okay. But the mold, I don't think it was actually moldy. They were just old. They were old strawberries. Okay, now in order of decoration from best to worst, I will say these are all pretty bad when the theme is you're on your own, kid. They're pretty okay if the theme is Taylor Swift. Well, some of them are okay. Well, actually, some of them. This is really bad for the theme being Taylor Swift. So I am going to move our goalpost back to in like 15. Yeah, I'm done in like 10. I'm going to move our goalpost back to just Taylor Swift themed. Because nobody understood. No one listened to the song. Nobody seemed to care. Well, because if I did You're on Your Own, kid, I'm not one of these. This one has the name on it, so that one's the best. Like, they're all bad. If I rank them from Taylor Swift is the theme, I guess she's going up because she's the best executed one. That has one photo of Taylor Swift versus has a giant photo. I'm going. And then you. And then you. And you just aren't, there's nothing Taylor Swift about you. If I chose Lavender Haze as my inspo song, I could get behind it. But it's well done. But like, you just took a base cake and did that. You are also well done. But like, it just does, there's no uniqueness to it. Like, it's also just a base cake and it's like. She's lovely. I love her. I love her. She can come to my party. She's awesome. Minus for airbrushing. Honestly, plus for the ingenuity. She's so bad that I like her more. That's it. What do you guys think? Wait, are you bringing her? I'm not taking her anywhere. No, she has to stay home, unfortunately. She is horrible. But she's beautiful. But she does not taste good. Beautiful with a horrible personality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's not allowed at the picnic. Can you destroy the worst one? I will not be doing that. Never ordering a cake unless it's from QT. No. These were good. These tasted good. These are good tasting cakes. These are good. These are really bad tasting cakes. No one deserves to eat cake that tastes like this. This is a good cake. Not like a great cake. It's a good cake.
Happy birthday, XD.
Thank you for the biddies. All right. Well, are you going to open Pokey's gift? Pokey said to wait, so I will adhere to her message.
Happy birthday.
Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll put them back in their order for the end for anyone who forgot. 1 star. You. Ta-da!
Wahoo, happy birthday, QT.
Cutie, what would have you done for the prompt? I showed it earlier in the stream. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out on this lovely birthday. I'm going to go to dinner with some of my friends. And it's going to be awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for hanging out. It was awesome. It was a great time. I'm going to go ahead and end now. We are live tomorrow at noon for Germa's event. And then we will, I'm assuming, still be streaming with Jason to decorate his room after. And then Sunday, thank you, Zero Danny, for the 5 gifted. Oh, wow. Conway, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's very sweet. And then we will be live noon on Sunday to make banana bread. If you haven't bought your bananas, you can still buy your bananas for banana bread. I would buy them today. Buy the ripest bananas you can find. Ludwig, someone said, what did Ludwig get you? He got me tickets to Sabrina Carpenter, so very nice. So nice.
I got a 5
7K subs for my birthday. Thank you guys. Thank you. What did the Fear and boys get you? Hopefully a break, am I right? All right. See you guys later. Goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Mods, raid whomsoever you would like. Goodbye now.